Yo, what to do? Another Monday. Make some good food up. Drinking some good beer-o. This week we got some beer that looks the most generic beer I've ever seen. It has the Great Wall of China on it, though, so it looks kind of nice. Yanning beer. I don't think I've ever heard this. Yanjing. It tastes like Corona. I mean, it tastes like a light Heineken. I guess I can get down with that. That don't taste too bad. I'd rather drink that than Heineken. I can't drink Heineken anymore. Heineken's soft. Alright, let me see. Some hot water to boil to cook some rice. Can't really have steak without rice. I don't know. I actually don't even know if Cambodian people eat sticky rice. I feel like they do, since they're so close to Lao and Thai people. Like, they got to, right? I have no idea. They gotta eat it with rice though, for sure. Just, I don't know what kind of rice they eat with. I like mine with sticky rice though. I'm gonna make me some sticky rice. Get some good old garlics, because I know I'm gonna need a lot of those. What up, Sleepy? What it do? How's it going, bro? Haven't seen you in a minute. Yo, thank you, Nina. Appreciate you. What's going on with you today, Nina? Today I am making steak with Prahok, which is like a Cambodian dipping sauce that I ain't never done in my life, and it looked funky as shit. But as a Lao person, I eat some funky shit, so I'm gonna give it a shot. It's like fermented fish. It's fermented mudfish that they throw in there into a sauce. It looked funky as hell. So I'm gonna have to try it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it, but we'll see. No bone marrow today. This is something closer that I could easily do. It's like steak and rice and, you know, a sauce. Even though the sauce has a lot of shit in it. I don't think making bone marrow is that interesting. Isn't it just the bone marrow, you grill it up, and then you torch it, and then you put out some bread? That's a whole 5 minutes of entertainment right there, right? Oh, Nina, did you see the other emotes that I have? Check out my other emotes. They're pretty sick, dude. They're so good. See if I can put throw it on there. There's some pretty damn good ones. These ones are probably the ones you like the most though. Those are so good. Yeah, bone marrow is good, but it's like too rich. You can't have too much of it. You eat it once and you're like, I think I had enough. You know what I mean? It's too much sometimes. Too much. Alright, let me get some rice. I got the rice going here. I got some water going. Grab some more. And I'm not that fancy, okay? I'm po. I'm a broke boy, so I don't even get to eat bone marrow that much. And it's like, my taste in food, I'm a broke boy food. I like broke boy food. Okay? I like things simple. I don't like the over fancy smashy. I'll eat some wagyu and some, what is it? A5 oh baby once in a while, but I like to stick to my roots, you know what I mean? I get the cheapest cut of meat I could possibly get. It still tastes the same. It still tastes good to me. So I'll be okay. I did see some bone marrow the other day. I fucked with some bone marrow. I might have to dabble with some bone marrow next time. I don't do that anymore. I used to do that as a kid. I can't do that anymore. Way too much sodium. Way too much sodium. And you always get, and the only one that's good like that is the Mima Ma pack, the yellow Mima Ma pack. The yellow Mima Ma pack is the only one you can do that with. You can't do that with like the Shin ramens and stuff like that. It don't taste the same. It don't taste good either. Even the tom yum flavor of it, you still can't do that with that. I'm just saying, dude. And that's more of a snack. It's not a food, you know what I mean? You can't really eat it like that. It's definitely more of a snack. Like chips, you know? You right. Like, I don't know, growing up, my nieces and nephews, they don't really eat that stuff. My nieces and nephews eat good on a regular basis. My sisters and brother-in-laws and whatnot, whatever you want to call them, you know what they eat every day? Basically every day. They eat Korean barbecue every fucking day. That's the only thing some of them eat. And I don't see how little kids grow up on that kind of stuff. Like, I mean, they can't afford that shit, but they still do it anyways. But that's all they eat. Either that or McDonald's. Like, and McDonald's ain't cheap no more. The days when I used to grow up eating McDonald's, like, those days are gone. You can't really do that no more. You know what I mean? Like eating a Happy Meal that costs less than $3. Might have been even cheaper than that at that point when I was younger. A Big Mac was less than $5. Man. AAA Wagyu. They don't eat the AAA Wagyu. No, but they do eat Wagyu. When I was there, I bought that's what they wanted to eat, so I ate that with them. I bought them some lamb and some ribeye. It definitely wasn't no A5, but it was definitely some decent meat. And no one ate the lamb with me. I don't know why people don't fuck with lamb. I love fucking lamb, dude. Nah, what, man? Lamb is fucking delicious, dude. Oh, no. It was Korean barbecue, so it was like the thinly sliced meats and whatnot. Thinly sliced meats, not the not the lamb chops. It was Korean barbecue, so it was like the thinly sliced ones. I wish. I haven't had a good lamb chop in quite some time. And I'm not gonna lie, lamb is probably one of my favorite. I might like lamb chops over like a steak. Cause for my birthday last month when I went out there, I had like a pretty decent ribeye from one steakhouse out in Wisconsin. And it was okay. It wasn't even anything amazing. It was pretty expensive, and I don't know if I can eat steak like that no more. I might have to start getting like lamb chops at a steakhouse, because I feel like that's more my speed nowadays. I like the more gamier meats now. But yeah, I need to figure out a nice schedule of good foods. You know what I mean? I'm not fancy like you, and I can't eat bone marrow every fucking day. Lamb strips. I don't think that there's not many places that serve like just lamb meat if it wasn't ground up. There's like a grocery store next to me that I bought like a lot of ground lamb meat from, and I eat that. It was like $2 for a 3-pound canister, and I ate that for like 2 weeks. And I still can do it, but bro, Tony eats fancy. His whole family eat fancy. Like they live in large out there in Texas. That's where all the good meats is at. You know what I mean? Hot dog fried rice. Man, that man living in luxury with the hot dog fried rice. I can't even eat hot dog fried rice out here. I haven't had that in years. I eat Spam regularly though. I still eat Spam regularly. I just ran out of Spam. I used to order like 24 packs of Spam, and it'll last me like a month. I love Spam. I mean, I used to live out in Hawaii, so like Spam is like a second food choice for me, you know? But I ran out recently. I just ran out of tuna the other day too. Canned tuna. Those are my staples of living frugally. But I'm out, so I'm gonna have to find something else. I bought like a fat bag of ground beef that hopefully lasts me a decent amount, over a week hopefully. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna season this beef shanks, beefy. I got me a small little ribeye, a nice little small ribeye. I'm gonna cook like a regular steak. It was only $5, so I said, screw it, why not? I'm gonna cook this one like an Asian way, and then this one like a regular steak way. This weird beer is like, it's like a light freaking Heineken. It's not like a Heineken light. What am I looking for sauce. Oh, I'm short. Oyster sauce, soy sauce, sweet. What am I call it? The kid Lunchables? Let me guess. I haven't had one in a while, but I would assume it used to be $2 for $4 at one point, back in my childhood. And then they became $1 a piece. Wait. Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the 4-piece, the one that's all plastic with no cardboard on it? That one's probably like $2.50. The cardboard ones, where you can get like the pizza and the pizza was the best one. So I don't know whatever else you can get, but I think you can get that plus a drink. The one that comes with a drink, actually. That one's probably like $3.75. I'm gonna say $3.75 on that one. I'm sure it's somewhere around there. All plastic. Okay, yeah, $2.50. I'm going $2.50. And I think it's a Reese's, not a Kit Kat. I don't think they ever came with Kit Kats, did they? Maybe you had a choice. I'm saying it's around $2.50. People tell me I'm out of touch. No way! Alright, $5 CAD is like, I think I'm pretty close, right? It's like three-ish, 3.5-ish, 325 maybe? In USD? I think that's what it is. $5 CAD to USD. What's that? What's the conversion? I have to Google it. $5 CAD to USD. Wait, what's the opposite? I want to do the opposite. CAD. US dollar. 325, same thing. How close I am? I'm pretty kinda close! Alright, it's like 350. 375. Yep, 375. Okay, that's like 75% off. That's insane though. That's way more than I thought it would be. What the shit? I can't imagine trying to have kids these days, dude. Like, what? This is why I stay single. This is why I stay single. I can't have kids. I can't have kids at this rate, bro. I'd never be able to afford that. I can barely afford my habits. And I like eating them shits. It ain't happening. I don't think it was ever supposed. You still buy it. You bought it for the nostalgia though, because they don't even. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The turkey or whatever flavor you got, the little hams, they hit a little bit different when they hit the little pre-cut circles, like the perfectly pre-cut circles. Like they hit a little bit differently than if you went out and got like a slice of ham or something like that from like an Oscar Mayer version of it or whatnot. They definitely hit differently. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But man, that's a steep price to be paying for that. And the only one that I do like is the oh no, I'm short. The only one I do like is the pizza one. That's the only one you gotta eat. Bro, look. It is. I have a pretty controversial take on bacon. Okay? I 100% prefer Canadian bacon over American bacon, or regular bacon as most Americans would call it. Personally, I prefer that. I don't even know what Canadian ham is. What the hell is Canadian ham? It's just ham that's from Canada? Oh, some of my veggie tacos a little bit. Some peppers and garlic. I shit on Canadians a lot. Don't get me wrong. A lot of my guild mates and like my WoW guild and stuff are freaking Canadian. Not a lot, but maybe like 2 of them. You just have more. But I make fun of them all the fucking time. I talk shit to them. But a lot of their policies and food and stuff, it's kind of a lot better than America. So I kind of vibe with it. But I still talk shit about them all the time. It's my favorite pastime, making fun of Canadians. I can lie. Maybe the South Park in me kicks in. Watching too much South Park. But I do fuck with the Canadian bacon. All day. All day, all day. Really? Okay. So like as a kid, I never liked bologna, like a regular type of the Oscar Mayer bologna that you get from the store or whatnot. But my parents would always get it because it's cheap. And the only time I would eat that was on a sandwich with the old sriracha sauce. And that was the only time it was good. It's the only time I like either of those things. I never liked bologna. I never liked sriracha. But if you put them together, they were good. It's like the same thing with Reese's. Like I love Reese's. I don't like chocolate, I don't like peanut butter, but if you put them together, they taste fabulous. I'm about to Google some Canadian ham and Canadian bologna. Like, man, it's pretty good. Okay, I love Japanese mayo, so the Kewpie mayo, I fuck with it. But some Canadian, oh fuck. You always gotta have the milk bread. Oh, milk bread is amazing. Milk bread is amazing. That's Japanese milk bread. Or the milk bread from the Mexican stores. Milk bread from Mexican stores hit a little bit different, for sure. I'm always down for the Mexican milk breads. Oh, snap. Let me see. I'm down for it. Like, I like how everything that you say is like, you gotta add Canadian from it, even though to you it's like a natural thing, right? Do you go to the store in Canada and go, is the label on it Canadian bologna, or is it just bologna? And then the regular bologna is like American bologna. Is that how it works out there? I'm not sure how that works. As an ignorant American, that is how it works? Even in your own fucking country, your packaging and everything says Canadian, even though you're in Canada. Oh, if it's American. That's crazy! Wait. If it's American, it is labeled American. But if it's like ham, it won't say Canadian ham on it. It'll just say ham. Or bologna. Oh, okay. I got it mixed up. I was gonna say, man. The only thing I can see that where if it's in America, it says American on it is like American cheese. But American cheese is like kind of a thing, right? Okay, that makes sense. Alright. I was gonna say, that's fucked up that it would do something like that. It'd say like Canadian in Canada, you know? Let's preheat this oven real quick. My little mortar pestle out, even though people tell me it's a toy, it's not a toy. So I do love me some Canadian bacon. If Canadian bologna, Canadian ham, what was the other one you mentioned? Some other Canadian thing. If it's anything like that, I fuck with it. I definitely fuck with it. Not gonna lie, there's definitely not a lot of things that I like in America better than most countries. To be honest. Besides American cheese. American cheese is, that processed shit, it hit different. Canadian bacon is sweet? I guess. That's why it goes well with pineapples. That's why I love it on pizza. That's like one of the best pizza combinations. Canadian bacon and Canadian bacon and pineapple pizza. One of the best combinations out there. That's on a Hawaiian. Yeah, and it's delicious. It's fucking delicious. Like honey ham, right? That's what most people think of, I think, when they eat it. Except it's not honey. Wait, maple syrup. Okay, that makes sense. It's still delicious. I eat the fuck out of it. Alright, what we looking for here? You got some culantro. It's not cilantro, it's culantro. What the hell are the Timmies, bro? I don't know what the hell a Timmies is. I don't know about Canadian culture that well, I'm sorry. I just know that you guys ride Mises and eat gooses. Oh, Tim Hortons. Okay, I know what a Tim Hortons is. Gotcha. I know, yeah, I know what Tim. And poutine. They serve poutine too, don't they? If I remember correctly. I think they serve poutine as well. You want Dunkin' Donuts? You can have Dunkin' Donuts, bro. Dunkin' Donuts is super overrated. I remember when it was actually just a donut shop, before it became this coffee shit. When they took over with, like, I believe from Facebook games. That's when all the advertising got out there. Kinda insane. They did really well rebranding it. You can have that. Honestly, what Tim Hortons kind of reminds me of is a Hawaiian franchise called Zippies. I don't know if you've ever heard of a Zippies, but it's like a Hawaiian franchise that serves like Hawaiian type food. It's pretty good. It serves like Hawaiian classics. It's one of the places that a lot of tourists go to, which is good because it's like a commercialized version of Hawaiian food. This may be way too much culantro. I don't think I need this much. Yeah, I'm gonna stop right there. I really don't think that much. Yeah. A lot of people, you're Canadian. I don't really expect to really know. But it's a Hawaiian franchise. They serve Hawaiian food, so similar to like I said, that's what reminds me of Tim Hortons. You know what I mean? They serve Canadian food. I honestly don't know what qualifies as Canadian food. We got some culantro. Some garlic and some Thai chilies. What I need is some Thai eggplants. That's what I need. I have some of those somewhere. Bro, where's my Thai eggplants though? That is? No. Okay. What up, B? Thank you. Bro, that's one of my favorite emotes all time. I'm gonna have to go into every chat room and use that now just to get it famous. Like it has to go viral, right? That's just like it has to go viral. Alright, we got some Thai eggplants. I honestly never liked Thai eggplants growing up as a kid. Not a huge fan. He is Chocolate Mountain, baby. The good old Chocolate Mountain. I'm just gonna flood it in every single chat I get going to now, just for funsies. I don't know if Tony has ever met Rags. One of them lives in Toronto, and the other one I have no idea. He hasn't told me. Cause we play online, and he doesn't really tell me too much. He doesn't even talk that much, but I always make fun of his ass. Actually, he's on the Power World server, but he doesn't play it anymore because he's stuck playing WoW. Yeah, and honestly, Toronto isn't really like true Canadian, right? Because it's like It's basically America, right? Oh, you live in Toronto too? Okay, you might. He works on trolleys and stuff. I think his job is working on trolleys, if I remember correctly. Like the trolleys. Yeah, when I heard that for the first time, I was like, okay, that's weird, but hey, that's pretty cool. He's a smart dude. He's a crazy smart dude. But yeah, he stays in Toronto. He used to be in my chats all the time, but now he's a little hoe, and all he does is play fucking Risk. No, like a trolley, like one of those trains. Not really a train, but like one of those vehicles that go on tracks and stuff like that. Like that kind of trolley. Yeah, I guess you can call it a subway. It's above ground, so I don't think it's a subway, right? I don't know Canadian vernacular then. A tramrail? Yeah. Basically, yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to tell him that as a fellow Canadian working in or staying in Toronto, I'll have to tell him that he needs to do a better job because his trolleys are shit. I have to tell him that. Really? No. Look, don't tell me you're an advocate for freaking cars, dude. I'm in the boat of get rid of fucking cars. I hate cars with a passion. Like I don't drive anymore. I stopped driving. I haven't had to drive in like 4 years. Well, I haven't had a car in 4 years. I've driven a couple times, but haven't really had my own car in like 5 years. 4 or 5 years. I'm all for public transportation, man. All about that public transportation. No one cares about fucking long distance traveling. No one cares about road trips, man. Oh, Trump. Okay. I wish there was more better transportation in America. It's fuck cars, dude. Alright, let's get some lemongrass. Only the bottom part though. That's very true, but that's really not their fault, man. It's the infrastructure. Get better with the infrastructure. I feel like if they were able to hold enough people, I think it's a good investment. And honestly, I don't know what they run on, electricity or gas. They shouldn't be running on gas, right? I feel like it's a tram. You gotta run on electricity, right? No way they use gas. I could be wrong. I know nothing about Canadian transportation. Sure, but think about it. If more people used the tram instead of driving, it'd be less of a problem then, right? I'm just saying, man. I mean, that's why my guy has a job. That's probably why he has a job, because they break down every other day. It makes sense. Checks out. Okay. Look. I don't know how old the infrastructure is for trams. I'm sure that it's probably fairly old now, because not really too many people are building trams nowadays. Except back in Wisconsin, they just started building a tram. I don't think it's funded well, but it only goes like 2 places. And it sucks, but I think it's a really good idea, because like a lot of people don't have the infrastructure money to build like a subway like New York did. But New York had the money way back when, and they already have the infrastructure, so they can just build upon it. Versus like some cities trying to build above ground stuff. I don't think that above ground stuff is going to be very easy to implement unless you're doing like a tram is going to be street level. If you do like above street level, kind of like San Francisco or the Bay Area is doing in Wisconsin, in the US, it's a lot more work, you know what I mean? Because you're building above versus I guess building underground would be pretty difficult too. But then, you know, you don't have to deal with like pipelines and electric lines and all that underground because the only way you can build is up. I don't know. Public transportation need to get better though. Period. The freaking UK can do it. Canada does it kind of well, right? Right. I mean, buses are good. I don't mind buses too much because it's still a carpool kind of process. But honestly, I don't know. Buses still use they still use gas. True, but they also built. I think they built most of their intercity subway stations before they started like booming. So a lot of the stations themselves were actually there beforehand, so they didn't have to demolish anything to get out of the way of it. You know what I mean? To build stations on. So they were able to do that, similarly to how like New York worked, you know? And then outside of like the major city areas, it's mostly barren, so they don't have to worry about it too much. But the big thing is they actually took the effort to go and build out to the more rural areas and whatnot like that. Which is kind of insane. I wish we took that kind of approach, especially in more rural areas of the US, considering the US is mostly just freaking empty land. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. They got the best media. People are like saying like the US has like Hollywood and stuff like that. Like, if Japanese was the more more widely accepted language in the world, I think that they would have a better shot at being the media center of the world. Because even places like India have like a huge like influence on a lot of the media, even in the West. I mean, just look at the numbers that like some of the animes are making nowadays, like breaking freaking records of like the Demon Slayer movie being #1 in the world, even though it's technically a rerun of the previous season with one extra episode at the end. Like, come on now, that's kind of insane. Not gonna lie, that was the one movie that actually got. I haven't seen a movie since the Mockingbird. What is that? Hunger Games series? The Hunger Game movies. I hadn't seen a movie since then, and I actually went and watched the movie to see Demon Slayer. And it was just fucking episodes of the last previous season, but it looked beautiful. It was kind of insane. But I think Japan definitely has a leg up in a lot of places. So many places. It's kind of insane. Take my rice. The new Willy Wonka movie with like Timothy Chalamet. No, I don't watch movies anymore. I stopped going to movie theaters quite some time ago, and I actually stopped watching like movies in a while. So I am far away removed from American culture. Pretty bad. So I haven't seen that. I haven't gone to movie theater since the Demon Slayer movie, and I don't think I'm going to watch any movie for some time. The one with Jason Momoa and I think Amber Heard's still in it. Amber Heard's still fine, but apparently she abused her, so I can't fuck with her no more. But she's still fine. No, like I said, I haven't seen a movie. Oh, the last movie I've seen maybe like the past decade, literally the past decade, maybe almost 2 decades, is the Demon Slayer movie. I haven't really watched it like that. Alright, we about to throw this nice chunk of meat in the oven. We're gonna put at 420 because I like the number 420. Then I'll cook another steak over top. The ribeye. Ooh, it's hot. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like watching movies is a cool thing. I mean, like as a kid, I've never seen a movie in my life. Like I hadn't gone to a movie theater in my life until I was able to afford it myself. So that was until I was like 15, 16. I hadn't seen a movie ever up until that point. And during that time, I basically watched, for like a 2-year span, I watched every movie that basically came out because, you know, it's supposed to come out. Yeah, the new Doom movie, I have not seen it. No, obviously, it just came out like last week. Yeah, I didn't even know about how good movie theater popcorn was compared to regular popcorn back in the day. Like I had no idea. That was my first experience eating popcorn from the movie theater was on a whole nother level. Granted, back then it was actually still pretty decent, right? The prices for popcorn was not fucking $20 a bucket. Now it's kind of insane, but like it blew my mind because like I never had that kind of popcorn, like the good like movie theater actually popcorn. As a kid, I was broke, so like at Goodwill, my dad bought a popcorn popper. Oh my god, just regular pop, but we didn't have no butter. I don't think he knew that they added butter to it, but we just had regular popcorns. It was cheap, but it hit the spot still. But once I had that popcorn butter on it, it was over. It's pretty damn good. And then kettle corn. Then when I learned about kettle corn, it was over. It don't taste the same no more? Really? Okay. I like I said, I haven't been to the movie theater in years, but I'm sure like that shit it costs an arm and a leg and whatnot. I used to steal like, you know how people sneak like snacks into the movie theaters, right? They'd be like, they'd bring like, you know, a bag of chips at most, you know what I mean? They'll bring their own candy in the movie theater to watch. No. I used to bring in 5 guys. Not like 5 individual dudes. I don't know if they have 5 guys in Canada, honestly. The burgers, like the fat burgers. I used to sneak those in. And back then, it was less than $10 to get that. Bro, that's insane. And that's not even including the ticket. Honestly, the tickets themselves haven't gone up that much, right? The tickets themselves used to be like $12 to $15. So I don't think that's gone up too much, but yep. It used to be a cheap date, right? You used to be able to take a cheap date to the movie theater. Can't even do that no more. Too expensive. In Wisconsin, we used to have a movie theater called The Budget, where it was $2 for a movie, but they would charge you out the ass for like the what do you call it? Popcorn and the concessions and whatnot. I used to. That was my go-to, right? As a 16-year-old, I used to take girls to the freaking movie theater all the time. Which I think growing up, I learned that it's not the best place to take a girl on a date because like you guys aren't talking. Like dinner, there may be like dinner in a movie, but like I guess it just gives you an excuse to be with that person longer, right? Because like as an adult, like I want to have conversations with the girl and I want to be able to like talk to them. During a movie, you can't do that because you're supposed to be watching the movie. But it makes sense as a kid where you're like, you just get to be with that person more than anything. And because movies have a fixed amount of time with it, it makes sense because like you have to be there. You're forced to be there because the movie's like 2 hours long. You have to be next to this person for 2 hours. So I guess it makes sense, but like, I don't know, that like you aren't able to talk to a person if you're like doing a movie. as a date. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. They might as well not be there. They might as well not be there. Go to a park. Go sight watching. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know. I don't get that. Like, I don't get that. If you going on a date, the whole purpose of going on a date is to be with the other person and have some interaction, right? I guess maybe I'm an idiot and maybe that's not the case. But I guess you just want to be with the person without interacting with the person? Sure. Why not? Why the hell not? What the hell? I thought I turned that off. Yeah. That's great interaction. You're right. My bad. I forgot. You are pretty smooth with it, man. You ever get Susan to reach out to you? You ever reach out to Susan, see if you get that number, bro? She was digging you, bro. She was definitely digging you. What else I need here? Cilantro, mint, sugar, but oh, okay, got it. Hey. Let me. What the hell did I need again? Lime. Damn. All right, you need to bother Tony to get his magic working, I guess. I don't think she necessarily ghosted you, but she did warn you up front. She did warn you guys up front. It was kind of funny seeing you guys all strive for her attention. Quite hilarious. But I think out of all of them, you got the best game. Sure. Why the hell not? No, I will admit though, you probably got the most, like, just going through, you got the most game out of the three of you guys that were in there, like Blue and Oblivion. I think out of the three, I'd give you the nod. I'd definitely give you the nod. You guys still need to work on your thirstiness, but you definitely got the nod. Drink some water next time you guys go to the stream with that. Look, I'm just being real. I'm not sure if I should put the timer up. You guys weren't that thirsty. Okay, hold on. I got an emote. I got a side-eye emote. Let me put that side-eye emote up real quick. It's actually not the best. I need a new picture of my guy. It's a picture of my guy. Start using these emotes. But I'm just saying. Okay, the wife was definitely thirsty, but that's to be expected. If you've ever been to a Hmongin party, that's 100% to be expected. Like, they do non-stop drinking, and that's just what they do. It's their culture. They meet up and they drink till the end of time. I mean, even Laos people like me, like when I meet my siblings and stuff, that's all they want to do too. Except we drink more than Bud Light. Granted, they weren't drinking Bud Light that night, but we stick to Hennessy. And nowadays, fucking Laos people want to be bougie. They want to drink VSOP. They can't even drink crack. They call crack Henny. The regular Henny, crack Henny now. Like, I don't remember that being a thing, okay? Back in the day, if you got Henny, you got Henny. And that was good. You can drink nothing else. Now, they bougie. They want the more expensive shit. Get the fuck out of here. I'm just saying. I don't recall drinking back in the day saying, hey, VSOP. Honestly, I didn't even know what that was back in the day. It was just Henny. That was it. I didn't even know that existed. And then I got introduced like to Paradise, XO, and all that bullshit. They all taste the goddamn thing. They all fucking suck. But we were forced to drink it anyways. But if you ever come to like those kind of get-togethers and whatnot, that's all it is. Just a bunch of drinking. So I wouldn't necessarily call her thirsty. It's just, it's part of the culture. Not gonna lie. That's how I hung out with Tony back in the day. That's I don't think there was ever like a sober moment of kicking it with Tony back in the day, it was always just these Hmong parties that I used to go to. Never a sober moment. I think it's right, son. We'll see. Oh. I need to get like a fan for this, like fan it off a little bit. I mean, that's just how it was. We're old now, so that's what it is. He was a handsome young man back in the day, and what stood out the most was like he was tall. Like he's actually way taller than most Hmong people. Most Hmong people are shorter than me, and that's saying something because I'm short. I myself am very short. I mean, he's still a handsome. I say a handsome young man. Now he's a handsome old man. So you know what I mean. There's a difference, but you know it's slightly different. He's still handsome, just old. Which isn't crazy because he's like a year older than me. So I'm kind of old too. I definitely need me like a real fan for this. Back, you rice. Oh, it is done. Perfect. Perfectly done sticky rice. Man. Yeah, those high school years were kind of crazy though. Goddamn Hmong people. I was supposed to go visit them in Houston last time I was down there but I went to watch a football game for one of my guys. How many girls was okay. Tony's a handsome dude. And he's tall, which obviously that is like it gives you ups for being tall, right? Man had no game. Man still has no game. I don't know how he has a wife and 4 children. Not gonna lie, his game was trash. But all the power to him. He did it. He did it. What can I say? He done did. I can't knock his game. I'm single. He not. So I mean, he doing something right? He got the hookup. He got the hookup. It worked out for him. Can't really say anything. Gotta bow down to him, anything. But he still don't got no game. Look, I can't say that he doesn't have game because he has a wife and 4 kids, but it worked out for him. I'm happy for him though. I'm happy for him that he's out, especially like getting out of Milwaukee, because Milwaukee is not the place to be. So I'm super happy that he was able to do something like that. Crazy that I was able to see him years later. Pretty nice. I think. Let's crush this up a little bit. I should have put this in the blender. It's too much. How is this sad? I think it's sweet. He still kind of does have a nice spacious fucking basement. He has like a freaking nice, I guess that's fair. Yeah. You can't really have basements in Texas. There are no basements in Texas. That ain't a real thing. I don't know what they got against, I guess, flooding and whatnot, especially in Houston. It makes a little bit of sense. Other parts, be able to do it. I need a real talk. I was at the fucking Thai store the other day, and they had some. I picked it up and I was going to, but I ended up not doing it. Bro, why you gotta come in here and the first thing you say, it gotta be about my appearance. Okay? Why is that the first thing you gotta say? Like, you couldn't say hi first even? Like, it was just, hey, I'm gonna flame you off bat. Alright. You know what? You come out here hurting my feelings like this. Why you gotta do that? You couldn't even say hi. You could not even say hi first, and then you just out here flaming me off rip. Tis not a sibling. But hi, and who the hell is phone? I don't know whose phone is. That ain't me. All right, that is not me. But thanks. Honestly, I just I wore this shirt because I don't know, I haven't worn it in a long time, and it reminds me of like it actually looks more of like a sleeping shirt, a shirt to go to sleep in. Look, she been trying for a hot minute to find me a girl, okay? It just ain't working, all right? Dating in 2024 is not easy, okay? Especially as like a 33-year-old. As a 33-year-old, it ain't easy. And I might go out there and I might have to sit here and try out the good old dating apps, right? Or I might have to go to like some nerd shit, right? I'm gonna have to go and learn how to play like Magic the Gathering or something, and try to go and I don't know, do some things that meet people. Cause sitting at home and doing and cooking for myself ain't doing it. It ain't doing it. You gotta meet the ladies in order to get the ladies, right? But it's 2024 and everybody wanna stay inside the house, so it ain't working. Definitely ain't working. I don't want to do that. That's the thing. Like, I really don't want to do that. Plus, like, I don't know. I've only heard bad stories of going on those kind of dating websites. Like, you know, I'm not 6 foot. Not even close to 6 foot. Like, it ain't working. It ain't cutting it for me. I don't know how many swipes I would get at being a solid, 5'3", maybe 4 on a good day. When I'm not hunched over, like 5'4" at most. That's what it says on my license. I think I'm close to like 5'3" though. But I haven't gone to the doctor in like 15 years, so I can't really tell you. I'm good. I'm Gucci, my guy. Sure, but that's her standard. That is her standard. She Hmong. Hmong people are kind of used to that. That's just their, that's like the appetite. Honestly, that's like almost taught of them in some cases. I'm just saying, I don't know. One of my friends, I don't know where she at, but she up in here somewhere. She, they had like a speed dating thing out in Milwaukee, like the next week that I actually left. I kind of wanted to do that. Just for shits and giggles, but yo, I missed out on some speed dating. I wouldn't mind doing some speed dating. I think I'll be okay with that. Like, hey, how you doing? I do gotta come up with some better questions though. Like some actual good questions, right? Cause you only got a certain amount of time. You skip those? It's one of the only it was only popular during like the 90s, right? Cause speed dating is basically fucking Tinder nowadays, and it's so easy now. It's actual speed dating where you just swipe, right? Because you're technically basing off of like a profile. And now speed dating, I think at least is a bit more interactive than just looking at a profile and swiping. You know what I mean? Because I can't do like these apps because it's more based off of your profile. It's like writing a resume. Like, I already hate writing a resume. Why I gotta write a resume to meet somebody? I've feel like that's just doing way too much. Way too much. But also in this day and age, that's practically the only way that you meet anybody. Which sucks. What, speed dating or Tinder? I mean, I've seen too many Tinder stories work out. And I'll be real, I don't think I've ever met anybody with like, maybe because I'm old and the people around me are old. They're like, I don't think I've ever met anybody who's met on Tinder and have been in a successful relationship. Honestly, because most of the people I know, I guess I have a small circle. I don't really hang out with a billion, like, especially Gen Z. I don't really hang out with too many Gen Zers. Like, I don't know too many people who actually use Tinder, to be honest. Most people my age, my friends my age, most of them either are taken or which they've met each other for quite some time now, or they're just single forever, like me. You know what I mean? Which I honestly don't mind being single. Single life is kind of legit. It's I say kind of legit, but I kind of vibe being single. It'd be nice to have a woman here once in a while, but like, I don't know. Being single is kind of dope. I've heard about this workcation thing that allows you in South Korea for 2 years. You work remote, you can live there for 2 years on a visa. I have been in a relationship, okay? I have been in relationships. Just when I was really young. I've been plenty of relationships when I was young. I'm not young no more. It's been over 10 years since I've actually been in a relationship, so can't really say. It has been quite some time. What's this? You want deeds of high school relationships and whatnot? You must be insane. It's high school, bro. High school love is a different kind of love. All right, it's just old, especially back in the day. Oh, you talking about robots on Tinder? Yeah, there are definitely a lot of robots and people who send you like their OnlyFans links and whatnot. The sauce I'm working on. I tried to smash it. I'm working on it. I should have put it in a blender first, but it's like, it's not getting smashed it up. I don't know. Tinder is not necessarily the most best place to meet women, I don't think. Maybe. I did, but I don't have a real cook either. I should have bought a real cook when I was out there. I went to the Lao store and they had one, and I didn't buy one. I should have bought one, but I didn't want to carry it home, so I didn't. And now I'm here sitting with this little baby ass cook that ain't doing it for me. But I did find the same exact mudfish sauce that they had, that the chick Tiny showed. It's the exact same one. So I gotta try it out. It smells like Prahok. It's definitely Prahok. Like, it smells so funky. I don't know why I'm making it, cause like, I know what it's gonna taste like. I feel like it's gonna taste like. It's mudfish sauce. I feel like I know what it's gonna taste like. Like, it's mudfish sauce. Like, if you're Lao and you know anything about Prahok is like 20 times stronger than this. This is like less strong than what I'm used to. But I feel like it's gonna taste very similar. Is there bones in here? Bro, there's bones in here. What am I supposed to do with the bones? Am I just supposed to chop up the bones too? I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I mean, that's I'm used to the funkiness. Like I'm used to it. Like I'm used to this kind of fermented fish kind of smell and like what it is. This is actually more refined. Like it's not as stanky. It definitely ain't as stanky as what I'm used to. But like it has bones in it. Look, it's a. What am I supposed to do with that? Look how. Like that's massive. That shit's massive. But I'm not trying to put too much in here. Cause I don't even eat Prahok. Like I don't even eat Prahok like that. And I'm out here trying to chop up this. Bro, like I'm trying to get a small piece and it's like coming out in fucking like a dragon out here and shit. Alright. Alright, that is so bony. Alright, that's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. That's insane! Maybe I grabbed the wrong jar, and that jar just happens to have a fuck ton of bones in it too. But that shit just is way too much. I need a cleaver. I should have bought a cleaver, but like, you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna chop up these bones, and we just gonna make it work. Fuck it. I'm not gonna sit here and complain. And honestly, the smell is not that bad. Like, compared to like Prahok, it's not that bad. I wonder if Prahok is like a direct translation to Prahok, which is the Cambodian translation to it. Cause Pa obviously is fish. So it might just be a direct translation. Prahok, Prahok, same shit. I might be wrong, but I feel like it is. No, this sauce is gonna be bony as fuck. I don't know if y'all can hear that crunch, but that's all bone. And that's what we go with, I guess. Okay, all right. It's definitely a direct translation. I'm cool with that. Look, it is an acquired taste. If you're not used to like Southeast Asian food, it's definitely acquired taste. It's like funky, but it has a lot of umami. Well, this is different. I don't know if it's supposed to have this many bones in it, but this shit got a fuck ton of bones in it. And it's a dipping sauce, so like it's not like you're gonna be eating it. You're more like dipping it. So I think it'll be okay. Yeah, Southeast Asian food is super smelly and funky and woo, cause it's like a lot of Southeast Asian food, in my opinion, is more about like stimulating one, all of your senses, two, all your tastes, right? You got the sweet, sour, saltiness, umami, I think that's one of them, and like sour, like they want it all. And then they want to stimulate your senses too, with your smell, your sight. It looks good, it smells good, it tastes good. It feel that might be a different story. That shit, I don't know if they care if it's feel good, because that shit is slimy and weird. But yeah, this shit is so bony. I have to rewatch that tiny video, but I don't know if it was this many fucking bones in that shit. Either that or she just had a cleaver and that shit was just like slicing through it. Cause this shit is crunchy. I tried to get a little bit and it came out with the whole goddamn eel out of that bitch. I definitely should have got like a real fork because this ain't gonna work. Let me get some water boiling too. Maybe flip this thing. That is a huge ass fucking steak. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a dipping sauce too. It's not like you're throwing all of it in your fucking mouth. So you're gonna be like, you're not necessarily gonna be eating the bone. You're gonna be dipping it, and if a bone get in while you're dipping it, maybe. But still, this is. I think I just got unlucky with the jar, and it just happened to have a fuck ton of bones in it. Cause my goodness, this shit was like massive. I think it's mostly you're just gonna eat the flavor anyways. Like you're just doing it for the flavor, not just. You're not gonna be like J.L. McLeod or something where you actually like scoop it. It's gonna be more like a dip, more than a scoop. You know what I mean? Look at that shit. What the fuck? Off my knife. Oh yeah, let me get some. Yeah, I don't know if any of y'all know, but do fucking Cambodian people eat with sticky rice? I feel like they do. I feel like they're closer to fucking Laos and Thai people than like Japanese people, Korean people when it comes to like eating rice. Which, you know, Japanese and Korean people, they don't really eat sticky rice. Besides the fact that their rice is stickier than most like jasmine rice and stuff like that. But I don't think they eat I feel like they'll eat sticky rice. Oh my gosh, it's so funky. Alright, that's what we're gonna go with. It feels so nasty. I should get a spoon. But I'm gonna eat my steak with sticky rice because I like sticky rice with my steak. If they were like, if I was at a steakhouse and I knew that they had sticky rice or some kind of rice in the back, I would definitely always ask for some sticky rice. This does not look super appetizing. And I don't think it will for at least a little bit, you know. I remember they were like, yeah, I'm gonna leave a couple of these Thai eggplants for some texture. But at this point, I feel like if I didn't chop up the bones good enough, I feel like that's gonna add a fuck ton of texture. Just a wee bit. I think I can throw in some of this minty mints. Get that little crush. The mint is definitely making the smell better, at least. I'm grateful for that. The crushed mint is actually overpowering the smell of the fish, which I'm grateful for. Because right now it just smells like fucking fish. Alright, let's get a whole ass lime in here. Actually, a lime would kind of be good with this beer since it tastes like Heineken. Oh, actually, Heineken doesn't taste good with beer. Oh, with lime. Oh no! Lime in hot water and then throw. Oh, I need to season it. I didn't put no MSG, no sugar, no nothing in it yet. Okay. I got my list over here that I gotta read. I need sugar, MSG. I need that tamarind powder. I didn't put no tamarind powder in it either. And then mix it up. It's funny because like seeing that tamarind powder packet, it just brought back nostalgia. Where's the steaks in the? It's in the oven. I bought like a beef shank, boneless beef shank, because it was on sale. I've never had that as like a broiled steak. Mostly it's been like putting that in like pho or something. So it's always been boiled. But I also bought me a ribeye, a cheap little $5 steak. It's not even marbled like that. Pretty fucking cheap. Pretty not great. It was cheap though. Lick what out of my hands? My palms. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, the tamarind sauce. Why would I do that? I've honestly I know it's sour. I don't know what it actually really tastes like. I have the powder. I'll have to throw it in here. But it's very nostalgic. Is it? Okay. I know it's like sour, but it's like my mom used to make a lot of gang. When you make gang, she used that as the base a lot. Really? With tamarind powder? I've never had it straight. Like for a long time, I had no idea what making like the soups that she would make sour like that until I found out it was that. And now I see it, and it's very nostalgic. But it's like I had no idea. I'll try it though. I'll give it a shot. Okay, it's starting to look like the sauce they be making out there. Not as watery. Yeah, like I've seen the tamarind bricks and stuff. I don't know, is this done? It's probably done. I probably won't cook the hell out of it. But it's a fat piece of steak, so I feel like it's not trying to be done. I got me some of these. I bought these off of Timu. These little like shark kind of things. They don't work. They fucking suck, but it's still better than nothing. Ow, 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 ow. I mean, they kind of work. They just don't work really well. Fucking hurt that. Yeah, they fucking suck. But they kind of work. So I give it the benefit of the doubt. Like this is the one that I see all the time. This Nor. I don't know how to say that, but what I'm gonna be using. You be eating it like it's the what's the little duck at the Mexican store? Like that? Alright, I'll try it. I'll try it, right? It do kind of look like that. Like actually. Yeah, Lucas! That's what I'm talking. Yeah. Okay, but it tastes less of what I thought it would taste like. I thought it would be more sour than this. This is more like what's the word for it? It has more it's like soy sauce. It's almost like soy sauce. Wow, you both said it at the same exact time, the same exact thing. You guys are fucking sisters for real. I don't know. I guess you could, but I definitely would not be like, I prefer, like, it's too salty for me. It's way too salty. It tastes, there's way too much funk to it for me. But I'm gonna pour some in here. I don't know if that's enough. I will go with it. Fuck it. Went down the wrong pipe. Oh, like a semi-dry gel. Like that might actually be good for like the apples. Like I love the apple gel. Like the dry pepper with the dry chilies and the rice. I love that shit. That shit I fuck with. That one I definitely fuck with that. That is just like it got some weird flavor to it. It tastes like there's soy like carbonized pepper or whatnot. Wait, did you? Fuck, I don't have that up. I don't know why I don't have that up on my thing. I should really look. Hold on. No, you did. Wait. God, you did. Fuck. All right, hold on. Let me pop this out. I don't miss it, I guess. My dumbass didn't do it. Why is my TTS not working though? I feel like the TTS is supposed to go off, but it didn't. Or maybe you heard it, but I didn't. Bro, those I made those this week. They are like my pride and joy. Those emotes are my pride and joy. I fucking love it. I also got his permission, so. Oh wait! Did you see the other one though? Did you see the other emote? Hold on. Show him the other emote. Let me find it. Actually, here I think I can do it myself too. Oh, that shit got stuck in my throat. Here it is. I'll show you. Here it is. Hold on. Where'd it go? It's somewhere in here. Hold on. Where's my? All right. Maybe if I type it in, it'll show up. Why are my emotes not showing up? Did they ban it? Hold on. No way they got rid of it. Hold on. No, hold on. I don't see it anymore. Did they really get rid of my emote? These motherfuckers. Bro, they got rid of it. No, they took it away. That's bullshit. I don't know. Wait, did they really get rid of it? No, they didn't. Hold on. Did I just spell it wrong? I'll be highly upset if they banned my emote. There we go. That's a good emote too. I'm just saying the few emotes that I made, that I managed to make this week, I think they are the best ones. They are my best emotes, hands down. Alright, I'm sorry, Sleepy. I almost forgot. I got too engrossed in my great emote making skills. This for you, Sleepy. Uno Pepperito. Hopefully he clears up my throat from the tamarind paste that I ate. It's nice. It's a great emote. I'm telling you, it's the best. When B was like, I got you. And she sent me the picture, I was like, that shit, it was over. All the good ones are from B. I gotta give shout out to B for giving me the great pictures to make these. Hi, Auntie Bai. Hope you are doing well. Out there. You just ate a pepper, so it's kind of hot. Gonna fry me up the steak real quick too. Wait, you can't even use that one? You can use the rags one though. I think you can use the rags one. Ooh, that was hot. Well, I guess it wasn't that bad. Yeah, that one works. Here, let me see if I can do that. How did I do that last time? I'm quite a... Oh, there it is. Is it connected? There you go. Oh, that's why my there's an error with my shit. Hey, enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the emotes. If you got any pictures of Rags or anybody that you want me to make into emote, let me know. Let me know. You got status over all of these people now. Yeah, if you got some good pictures that you think would be nice to throw up on there, let me know. Like B sent me one of the pictures that it didn't work out too well. Just like a side-eye picture of Bragg, but he using too much light, so it kind of fucked up. But I want a better picture of a side-eye, like a Rag side-eye. It would be kind of nice. You can't really see it because he kind of flashed out. But I want a better picture of that. You can find me like a Rag's doing like a side-eye. Let me know. I'm just gonna throw salt and pepper on this one. The other one I did like the Asian style where I did like oyster sauce and other stuff. Oyster sauce. I didn't put no hoisin on it now I think about it. Whatever. We're gonna throw steak on this one. I don't want to put more salt because that salt is very salty. It is very, very salty. There are no fucking Trader Joe's out here. So I need to find a new... I still have a lot of face lotion left. But I definitely need a new one because it don't work. But I also don't really use... I haven't left the crib in like two fucking weeks at least. Well, I left yesterday, but that's aside from it. Look, she wanted to be able to use the emotes. I had to give her the emote access. That shit cold, okay? Like those are my pride and joy. And have you seen the emotes, bro? Have you seen the emotes? Have you seen the great new emotes that I added? They're fucking great. They resonate so well. They're fucking amazing. But I was thinking about doing like a get right where you get left one. I was thinking about updating that to have a picture of Anno to have like homage, but I kind of need your permission to make that. You know what I mean? I need to be able to use your likeness. Cause I'm thinking about it. Like have your DJ picture in there. It'd be kind of dope. Would be kind of dope. This is all funkiness here. South. I need to warm this back up. I learned when you cook on a stainless steel, if it's able to move, then it's ready to be flipped. But if it can't move yet, you can't flip it. You like the strong? I like that one too. I just don't know like too many situations where you use that, right? Like Holy Schmidt and the Rags one, you just want to use all the time. So it's like. But I found a decent amount of good ones. But I'm looking to make Like the animated ones, especially a little bit more. The animated ones, I still have like 2 or 3 slots, but I haven't found good uses for them. If you guys got clips, whatnot, give them here. Bro, that's that chocolate bone, bro. It's the chocolate bone. You said pushing 40. Bro, we ain't that old. We is not that old just yet. We still got some ways before we reach that age, alright? We still got some days. I say some days, but we got some ways before that, okay? Can't make fun of our age just yet. Young Gen Zer. Wait, are you even Gen Z? I don't know if you're even Gen Z. You still might be a millennial. Bro, there's a butt crack. My butt crack? Wait, my butt crack from Victor's? Okay, okay. Okay, look. Alright. Was it when I was fucked up as fuck? I remember vividly where I was throwing up too. I threw up right before we went in. And when we were going out. So, I remember that day. I do remember that day. It was cold, but it wasn't that cold. That was not a good time. Not a good time. Yeah. But I threw up before we went in too. I remember throwing up before we even went in. On that same light pole. There's a light pole right in front. I hate you guys for that because we weren't even supposed to go to victims. Why did we go to victims? Why? We all know we was too old for drinking, okay? Was it my sister's birthday? We came from somewhere else. Wait, when was this? I don't remember this. Hold on, what? Yeah, we did come from Manok. I don't recall these events. I don't remember trying to fight nobody. I do not recall. Hold on, this is it shrunk, but it also expanded. So I hope it's cooked. If it's not, I'm gonna throw it back in the oven. But I feel like it's cooked. It's had time to cool down. It don't look too bad. Alright, don't ever get beef shank to cook as a steak. It's way too tough. Look, I can't dance. I'll admit that. But when the music hits, sometimes you just want to jiggle. Wait, when was Ricky singing? I don't recall this. Yeah, beef shank ain't good for steak. It is really not. This shit fucking super difficult to eat. But it's actually decently cooked at least. Alright, when they Ricky was singing? Wait, which Ricky? When you say Ricky, I'm thinking like Mung Ricky. Oh! That Ricky, My cousin Ricky. There's too many Rickies in the world. Way too many Rickies in the world. I'm stupid. When is Lao New Year? Look. Okay. I forget. There's way too many Rickies. There's your cousin Ricky. There's the other Ricky that I knew from high school. There's Hmong Ricky. There's way too many Rickies. Motherfuckers need to change their name. Who the hell is Master of Splits? But hey, thank you. What a Master of Splits? Just another bunch of, yeah, it's steak. Yeah. Steak, tuck rock day. Though I wish it were Tuesday. I can have a taco day. Just another Munchie Monday. I appreciate you. That's really, you singing that. It's Monday though. You only want tacos on Tuesday, bro. I should have cooked this steak longer. Master of Splits? Did he have to change his name? How do you know it's Mick? Why is his name Master of Splits 180 now? Look, I will admit, I have one, no rhythm. Two, I'm tone deaf as fuck, alright? Tone deaf as fuck. It just sounds like another Mick thing? It could be. It could be. I want to say it's a bot, but it's not a bot. Because, like, a bot would not be that, like, nice. That's dope, though. I appreciate it. I don't know what connecting to that. It could be. But I don't have his name in it. Look, if he reacts to that, then it's him. If he reacts to that, that's him. But if he doesn't, I don't know. I appreciate you though, Master of Spliffs 180. Why are you halfway there though? Why are you not 360? I'm gonna throw this back in the oven. This part right here. Yeah, basically Cambodian cuisine. At least the sauce, the different sauce I with. The Cambodia. What are you talking about? That was epic. What did you call him with that? That was kind of epic. Oh shit, this steak might be burnt. Or overcooked. Alright, I think this is done. It got the nice Maillard effect. I don't know how to say that word. You out of coins? Hold up, see. You can't be out of coins. The coins are like free. You just come in and it's free. Fucking B and Chris be in there all the time. Fish amok? What's fish amok? Is that just Prahok? I feel like it's just Prahok. That's what I just made, right? With steak. Made the funkiness. I haven't added the water and I haven't added MSG and fucking sugar. I've been meaning to do that. I've been distracted. I'm sorry. We got sugars. I just added tamarind sauce that almost made me die because I was choking on it. I have MSG in here somewhere. This is MSG. Here we go. I'll be timing out somebody's not even that expensive. It's like 800 coins or something like that. Triple monies. 800 triple monies. But alright. This is where it's supposed to actually become the sauce. I don't know if that may be too much. I should put this in a bowl instead of this tiny ass pedal and mortar. Pedal, mortar. Bro, English is hard. Alright, we gonna throw it in here. I don't think that's Mick. Mick don't know nothing about Cambodian dishes. So welcome, master of splits. That's why you're 180. You do splits. Cause you don't do a full 360, you do half a split. It makes sense. It's clicking, The hamster in my head is going. You can't Google a fucking Twitch name to figure out who the hell it is. It doesn't work like that. It really don't. Alright, this is the sauce. There's no light. I think I can do that. Oh, that didn't work. Fuck. You don't like that. There we go. Oh, find out what food. Yeah, but he don't. I didn't say it was like Cambodian. I did, but kind of. Not too much, but I don't think it's him. It's not him. It's definitely not him. Cause he'd be saying some crazy shit. You try to reverse call shit. I've given up on doing that. I just block every number that calls me that I don't have in my phone now. If it's that important, it's they leave me a fucking voicemail. Is it supposed to look like this? I feel like it's supposed to be like thinner, quite thick. It's a chunky boy. The steak's been resting for like 5 minutes, right? I can probably chop it up. My rice is probably cold as a bitch. Alright, I can add more hot water to it. Fuck, I got like a piece of tendon stuck in my teeth now. Now it might be a little too... It might be too loose now. Alright, maybe it's supposed to be like that. It's chunky though. It's quite chunky. I put a lot of shit in there. It just smells like so much like Prahok. I can't. Prahok though. Alright, that's what we're going with. Let me chop up the steak and see what it look like. Wow, it's hot. It might be overcooked. Yeah, it's definitely overcooked. See, you guys distracted me. Now it's overcooked as fuck. Oh, well done steak it is. Steak is still steak. Guess I could have got a thicker steak as well to make it easier, but. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try this sauce with steak. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty good. I was doubting it at first, cause I don't like when I eat like Lao food. Like I don't like Prahok and stuff in general. Like there's like jail sauce in it. It would be pretty good for that. You're not wrong. I think it would be pretty good for that for sure. I don't know. Do Cambodian people eat with sticky rice though? But they got to, right? They in the region. They got it. They got to eat with sticky rice. It's actually much better than I actually thought it was gonna be. Not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be more funky. I feel like it can use more pepper. I should put more pepper in it. Sorry, I'm sorry. Hold on. Where's my mouth? Back. Alright. I feel like I could use more pepper. Boom. Here. Boom. Steak. Well done because I got distracted, but it's pretty damn good. It's not crunchy because like I put too much water in it, I think. Well, it's supposed to be like that, so like I'm not like scooping. It's not. Like, I'm not hooping it or I'm not scooping it either, so like you don't really taste the bone because I'm mostly just dipping it. I feel like it's supposed to be chunkier though. So I tried out I said twide. This the one that I just cooked is a little bit overcooked, but it's ribeye. And the one I'm eating earlier is beef shank, which was a huge mistake because beef shank is so hard. I feel like you have to cook it extremely long in order for it to be tender. So, learned my mistake. It was cheap. I bought it. It's not great for eating as a steak at all. Me too. I love ribeye. However, I love it done medium rare. And as you can see, I accidentally cooked it medium well, which was a mistake. Still good though. It was cheap. I got it for $5. It was on sale. Really? You're crazy. You're crazy. Steak must be eaten medium at most. Especially something like a ribeye. This shit. So this is like the shank. I didn't realize how tough a shank is. I don't dip it. Should dip it. But it's pretty tough. And I can see why it goes well in like or a soup where you can cook for a long time. But grilled or baked or fried or whatever, it don't cut it. It's still good. I think I marinated it well enough to be good. It's just really tough. Pretty good though. Just something is delicious. I don't know if you know about the Filipino dish, sisig, where they put like calamansi sauce on top of basically lap. Well, I'm gonna make a TikTok on that one of these days. I'm gonna do it maybe tomorrow if I have time. But I'm gonna make like the sisig instead of using just lime juice like chao som. I'm gonna use chao som made with calamansi and see how it tastes. I feel like that would taste really good because basically sisig is basically lap, and adding that with chao som, I feel like it would taste super amazing. Instead of like Maggi sauce, use this sauce, which I don't know, pretty interchangeable. It don't taste the same, but I think it's good enough. Calamansi? It's a C word. That fucking thing is super tough. But yeah, calamansi is basically fucking Filipino people's staple of like, it's basically a lime. It's a combination of like a mandarin and something, I don't remember. But it's a citrus fruit. It's basically lime juice. It's a little sweeter than lime juice, but it's pretty good. Oh. Look, okay? We are out of an age of that even meaning anything, okay? We don't, no one really necessarily gangbangs like that out in the open anymore, so I think it's fair. But this is good. This almost like reminds me of home with the steak and sticky rice. I ain't ate steak and sticky rice in years. And I actually made the sticky rice good this time. Not like all stuck to my fingers. I'm getting better. I'm learning. What? Bragg's playing ball in the middle of July? What are you talking about? I'm confused. Oh. Depends. It depends. If you mean where is he playing ball at? Are we talking about Wisconsin, Florida, Houston, Antarctica? You know what I mean? It depends because the taste change depending on the season, right? Or the location. It makes a difference. Antarctica, it might be okay, right? If we're talking about like Houston or Florida, where it's like legit swamp ass, I don't know. Compelling argument. Ecuador, okay, Ecuador I think is pretty hot. It's pretty close to the equator, right? Because equator, that's like the closest you can get to the equator, right? I think. I don't know. It's pretty damn close, I would assume. So I think the swamp ass would be a little too much. A little too much. So I prefer this. Hands down. Any day. The swamp ass would be a whole nother level out there. Legit though, I know we talk shit about like Wisconsin summers being humid as fuck because we're next to the lake. Austin humidity might be worse than fucking Wisconsin. It's crazy humid out there. I used to go to the grocery store and come back and can't even take off my shirt because of how fucking hot it is. I mean, the world literally revolves around here, or orbits around him, right? Not revolve, but it literally fucking orbits him. So, I mean, it makes sense. He's just existing. Let him just exist. I asked for his permission though for a lot of these. So he's actually on Twitch too. He logs on once in a while. I should have told him to hit him. I usually hit him up to At least hop in once in a while. Text him, tell him to get on. He hasn't seen the emotes of him. He hasn't seen it yet. If he saw him, I think he would love him. Hold on, let me text him. Alright, I text him. How long do you think it's for him to get online? Oh, this ribeye is actually pretty good, even though it's fucking overcooked the shit. I wish I cooked it right. A little bit this one. I think he'll be on. I think I'll get him to be on. Once he gets in here, you gotta spam. You gotta spam the emote. I should have made this more spicy though. Look, Chris sends me that embarrassing ass picture or video of me dancing. I might have to make that emote too. I don't know if you can call that dancing. Definitely can't call that dancing because I was embarrassed to even see that video. It doesn't exist. But if we can get more pictures of Rags, I'm gonna start spamming it everywhere, make him famous. Watch. Why is that not working? Bro, my internet went out yesterday. I did not think that would happen in Vegas, but fucking winter storms follow me everywhere and they fucking punish me like crazy. Go to Austin. Biggest winter storm since 2019. Move here. Granted, it was in California. That winter storm hit. Took out power here in Vegas. Oh my god, there's Mick, there's Mick, there's Mick. But he on Facebook, so he can't see the good emotes, the great emotes. It is like Tail Key though. It don't look great. Like Padaki. It's good though. It tastes great, man. I like it. Very Padaki. I don't know what you're talking about. I had everything under control. I remember the exact intersection that you're talking about. It wasn't even an intersection. We were on the freeway. And, it was that turn exiting from Miller Parkway to 94 West. That when you merge onto it, like that one turn. I was just drifting, okay? And we all alive today, baby. Grown, fucking crazy baby, a grown ass kid now. Great elotes. I might make elotes one of these days. I might have to give it a try. But like, fancy restaurants got like those corn ribs, they call it, right? Where they basically just cut up the corn into 4 sections, and they just call it corn rib. It's fucking corn cut in 4s. A 10-minute episode. What you talking about? We were Gucci. It's not. There is no shrimp paste in it, so you wrong, buddy. It's not shrimp paste. It is mudfish sauce. Difference between fish paste and mudfish sauce. Okay, huge difference. Yeah, it is gonna be a 10-minute episode. You're not wrong about that. What up, Tone Izzo? What's going on, sir? Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Am I really that red? I think that's just the lighting. It's definitely just the lighting. Hold on. Am I really that red? I think it's the lighting. Okay, I feel you. I'm not drunk. This is only like my 3rd beer. Yeah, only my 3rd beer. So like, it's the lighting, yeah. I gotta fix the lighting. I don't like this yellow lighting. This yellow fucking lighting in this apartment is ass. So I have like my own lighting and it don't really light up too much. Pretty shit. Bro. You know what mud tastes like though, right? Apparently. Emily just asked what tastes better. This or Rag's ass in the middle of July. I'm Gucci. 100% Gucci. Chilling, eating good. This is actually pretty good. I was surprised because I don't like fish sauce or Prahok, but they don't taste too bad. I might have to try some more Cambodian dishes out one of these days. I don't know what else they got. I have to learn some more Cambodian dishes, but it don't taste too bad. I think I'm gonna be eating on this for a hot minute because I made too much. But it's not bad. Running out of rice though. That noise. Oh, spray paint or something. Mick, you gotta get on Twitch, bro. Hop on Twitch. Wait, maybe you can see this on Facebook. It's kind of hard to see on the screen, but this shit fire, bro. I'm gonna make you famous. This shit fire. That's the best, one of the best anime emotes I've ever seen. Are you gonna see the steak? Alright. So I overcooked the fuck out of it. By accident. It's way overcooked. But it's a ribeye, so it's still kind of good. Oh, there go Rags right there. See, look, we summoned him. We summoned him. All right, bro. I appreciate you. All right. Hey, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you. Way overcooked. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Wait, can you see that, Nick? Fucking amazing emote. Fucking amazing, bro. That one's kind of sus. That one's kind of iffy because the picture I try to base it off of wasn't great. But, bro, we gonna make you famous, bro. Best emotes out there, bro. Bro, look how amazing it is, though. Like, it's the best. It's the best, bro. I'm gonna go in everybody chats. They're just gonna be spamming that shit. That shit cold. Called us old, bro. He legit called us old. It's all in the genes. It's all in the genes. You see the monkey fuck though? Rags is super lucky. He's chosen. He's chosen that never had to do a monkey fuck ever. But bro, that's what I said too, bro. We not even close, bro. We not even close. We got years to go. Damn near a decade, you know what I'm saying? We got decades to go. High school was only like 15 years ago. God damn, that's a long ass time ago. BHS, before high school. We tried to do a monkey fuck was great, bro. We tried to do a reunion and it fell apart. I think we had like 20 people signed up because they kept trying to be too fancy with it. If it was like a regular get together, it might have worked. But they was like, "Hey, let's rent out this expensive ass hall. It's gonna cost $120 a person. Let's do this. Let's go over here." I'm like, what the fuck? We just trying to see each other and say what up. That and the people running it was kind of insane. They were trying to do way too much for no reason. Nah, bro. Our class is probably a pretty fucking bougie ass class. And they just wanted to do way too much. Like, I just wanted to say what's up with people. If it was like, we gonna meet at a fucking bar to have drinks and shit, I'm all down for it. Alright, shit. If it was that, it would have been 100% okay with that. If we just went in there and we just had a high school reunion, we just go to a bar, somebody's crib, I would have been 100% down with that. But once they said, hey, let's go do run a fucking hall and shit, I was like, nah. Don't be ghetto. I'd rather go to a ghetto party rather than a bougie get together that they was trying to do. As soon as I saw that invite to whatever the 09 Facebook message, dumb shit, and was like, hey, we're trying to get everybody together, and we're trying to do it at, I think it was like the place where we had our prom, the Marcus Amphitheater or whatever. Like, why are we trying to do that? Like, we trying to relive prom or some shit? Like, I'm not trying to do all of that. I just want to go see what up with people I ain't seen in a minute. Which is crazy because I still see most of the people I fuck with anyways. I'm just saying, the people that I want to see during our class, I still pretty much see them still. So like, honestly, what would we need a high school reunion for? It definitely ain't worth it. Especially for not like $100 to $200 a head they was trying to ask for. That was way too much. Bro, this fucking app that does your emotes, it translates it based on just, apparently all it is a person up with their hand up and then like a brown cracker next to it. That shit is racist as fuck. The base emote is a fucking white person apparently. The dip is something you probably would not fuck with it. It's it's like a whole bunch of veggies and then there's this shit in it. You should have heard it when I was making it. The bones was crunching and everything. It's mudfish sauce. It has the most funk to it that I ain't seen. I think the fucking mudfish sauce itself is probably salty, but after mixing all the stuff that it come with, like I put water to water it down, lime juice, some fucking Cambodian soup mix. Right? It gets better as you do more snorts of coke and shit. Yeah. But it's not really salty after you do all of that. Need some alcohol in it. Look, okay, cheers. Cheers, buddy, cheers. This beer is not great, but it's alright. There you go, Mick. Thank you, Mick, for coming into the whole the emotes, bro. The emotes go crazy, bro. Yeah, I told you, Master Spence wasn't him. Y'all was over here accusing him, or whoever it was. Look at that shit, bro. That shit goes hard. That's probably my best animated emote, not gonna lie. Until I can get an animated emote of Brax, that shit's still number one. It's cold. Bro, I gotta hit up Pyle. He's supposed to be out here. He's supposed to be out here. I'm not here. He's out there in Wisconsin. Go kick it with the guy. Well, maybe he's probably out there chilling with his child for now, but yeah, go kick it with him. He out there in Milwaukee. But yeah, that shit cold. Oh, he already back home? Damn. Why is my hair disheveled? Because I'm moving around a lot and my hair is long and it's hard to keep in a bun. I don't know how to manage fucking long hair, okay? If I knew how to do that, it wouldn't be as disheveled. But my hair is fucking ridiculous. And I can't control it. I'm sorry. You got some tips? I'll take some tips, bro. Look, is that a compliment though? Is it a compliment or is that a diss? Because look, that's kind of me. That's kind of rough to lesbians. Art teacher? I can't teach art for shit. Get braids. Look, if I knew somebody get some braids, I'd do it. Yeah, look. If Emily was around when if it didn't like go crazy with the snow when I was even walking, I would've got braided up apparently. Go Uber lesbian. Get braids and wear overalls with the strap off. Go Uber Asian. Lesbian, I said Asian. Is that the typical lesbian attire nowadays? Getting braids and wearing overalls with a strap off? I haven't worn overalls since I was like 5 or 6. I haven't owned a pair of overalls since I was 5 or 6. So, I don't know. I can't... Is that how lesbians look nowadays though? They look like clean hotel rooms? Isn't that like the polar opposite of what lesbian kind of looks like? Wouldn't that just be like a Mexican lady like named Consuela? That's how they dress in your head? Your perception of a lesbian is kind of weird. I feel like I guess it depends on what kind of lesbian you're looking at. A butch one or whatnot, you know. Time him out. Ooh. You gotta show him what's good. And he's a plebeian because he's not a sub. True, that's an op, not a oop. You're right. You're right. A coop. Coop. Eh. You got to get the spelling right, Mr. English over there. Nah, I gotta get my haircut though, but I sincerely want to donate it, and I'm not cutting it until I find a place where I can actually donate it pretty easily. Otherwise, it's gonna be long, and it's gonna be disheveled and nasty looking for a while, okay? Oop, there it is. You ain't wrong. Beep, beep. St. Jude's Research. What foundation is that called? Because I think I can cut it myself and then mail it out too. But that means I'd have to buy a buzzer. And I don't know if I want to buy a buzzer. Just for that. Also, I don't know how I look bald. I feel like I would not look presentable bald. But, you know, I will have to do it though. Look, I am wearing white socks, but these socks are very, very comfy. Look, Sleepy, if you gonna come out here in the next week or so, I will have steak for you for days because I'm not gonna eat all of this steak. This steak that I made here, this tank one is not very tender though, so rough. I will slow eat this. This will probably last me at least a day and a half. I will eat this for lunch and dinner tomorrow, and then it'll probably be gone by then. So yeah. That's way out of the way. Bro, this shit is very tough. I see why they only put it in pho. Like, it's not a cut that you would eat as a steak. It's tough. This shit rubbery and tough. But it was like $4 a pound. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna give it a shot. Thank you for actually using my emote the correct way. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yes, I did have to put a lot of elbow grease into that, but it's at least cooked medium. It's a little bit overcooked too. But hey, this cut of meat, I don't know. I learned my lesson. You can't. Shank is not used for steaks. Beef shank is not steak. Should just fucking stuck with ribeye. It's not eye around though. It's fucking beef shank. Maybe it tastes okay with like pineapple juice. Marinated with some pineapple juice. I did have some pineapple juice. I should have done that actually. You ain't wrong. I do. It was on sale. I wanted to give it a try. It was boneless beef shank. But I learned my lesson. That shit is only for pho. Straight up. Because it's one of those cuts that won't like disintegrate in pho, I guess. Exactly, bro. I'm gonna take advantage of it. It was on sale. It's $4 a pound. And I wanted to give it a shot. You know what I mean? Your boy's been broke for the past fucking month and a half. So I'm okay with like cutting corners and whatnot, but the ribeye was good as fuck. It does. Like it gotta be cooked, it gotta be slow cooked for quite some time. I think it'd be fire in pho because like it's a tougher meat, so like you can cook it longer. And then when it comes out, it's not all mushy. It'd still be pretty tender, so. you guys are welcome to come whenever you guys want. I don't know if I'm gonna keep eating this mudfish kind of sauce, but it's still okay. I don't got mudfish juice in my hair. I'm smart. I always keep my right hand clean when I'm eating. I almost never touch anything with my right hand. It's always the left hand. The sauce, I put a lot of water in it, so it's watered down. You don't really taste the graininess to it. How is that weird? You always gotta have one hand clean just in case you gotta do something. Like, what happens when you get caught in the middle of eating dinner and you eating ribs or something, right? And you eat with both hands. Thank you for using my emote. That is the best emote that I have. Because when you're eating, how are you supposed to answer the phone when you're eating? And you eating ribs, right? When you eat with ribs, some people use two hands. Like how are you supposed to pick up your phone now? You gonna reach into your pocket with some fucking barbecue sauce all up in your hands? Bluetooth. How you gonna hit your ear? How you gonna hit your ear? You can wipe your hands, sure. Okay, sure. Let's say you sit there and wipe your hands. You think your hand is gonna be clean to be able to touch your phone still? It's like eating barbecue. I'm just saying, like eating barbecue sauce, you act like you'd be able to wipe the barbecue sauce off clean enough to where if you touch your phone screen, it's not sticky. I'm just saying. Unless you had like wet wipes or something, I say it's a little difficult. I don't know. Growing up, I've always had one hand clean. I always kept one hand clean. I mean, it's not always my right hand, okay? Sometimes it's my left hand. No. I say barbecue because that's like one of the only foods I can think of that you use two hands to eat. Because my left hand is not my dominant hand. So, you know. I can still do something with my left hand though. I'm just saying, like, what other foods do you eat with two hands? Like, there aren't too many foods that you eat with two hands that I can think of. Ribs is one of the only things I can think of that you eat with two hands. Okay, chicken. But look, if I said chicken, it'd have been way more racist, okay? Burgers, I still eat burgers. Burgers, okay, you got burgers. But burritos? I guess it definitely has to be a big burrito. I always eat burritos with one hand. I eat a lot of food with one hand anyways. But burgers I give you. Big burritos maybe. But chicken would be way more racist than saying barbecue. Okay? I'm just saying. Lobsters, any kind of shellfish. You're right. Maybe I should have said shellfish. I don't know. I feel like barbecue would be more because it's sticky. Sticky barbecue makes more sense, right? Because like it amplifies my argument that you wouldn't be able to pick up your phone if you were eating barbecue because of the sticky barbecue sauce. I'm just saying, who eats a fucking hot dog with two hands? Look, a sloppy joe is a sandwich, okay? I'm saying. Who eats a hot dog with two hands? That would just make it way more awkward than eating a hot dog in general already is. Eating a hot dog in public, it's already awkward. Now you eating a hot dog with two hands in public? Okay, you doing something else. You trying to be very sus, as the kids would say. That's what I'm saying, bro. You out there in public trying to eat a hot dog with two hands? Yeah. I don't know. You try way too hard. Look, you just gotta make sure that it goes down right. I don't eat hot dogs like that to begin with. All right, hot dogs, sausages. If it's not a louse sausage, pause. I'm probably not eating it. You know what I mean? Especially in the actual hot dog sense where you got it between buns and stuff like that. I wouldn't necessarily eat that. I don't know, hot dogs are just exactly some psycho. I actually finished some earlier today. Pause. I'm eating steak and rice right now, but I think I'm full. This is a lot of. I made way too much. I should have just made like half of it. I should have cut it in half, and I didn't feel like portioning it out. Like I said, I don't know if Cambodian people eat sticky rice, but sticky rice with it is fucking great. What, steak with 2 hands? Did you say you ate steak with 2 hands? Like, even like when I'm eating a Lao style steak, I still only use 1 hand when I'm eating it. I'll show you. Look, I got rice, right? Rice. And then you palm it. And then you dip. 1 hand still 1 hand. That's different. You're not touching the food. You're not touching the food when you're eating steak. You basically are using no hands when you do that. You're not touching the food. If it wasn't cut, you would still take a bite out of it then. Like, I'm just saying, I meant in the sense that you aren't using 2 hands to touch the actual food. You're not using 2 hands to touch it, is what I mean. Like, obviously there are a lot of foods that you have to use 2 hands for if you're using utensils. I'm not talking about using utensils. Time to clean up a wee bit. I think I'm full. I didn't even finish all the rice. I feel bad. I'll finish that tomorrow. Ugh! But this is a lot of fucking food now. I'm just saying, it's always a good idea to keep 1 hand clean when you eat food. Like, you can't just go all in and fuck shit up with both hands, is what I mean. Yeah. Learn my lesson. Beef shank do not go well with steak. It's not good to be cooked as steak. It almost tastes like I don't know how to explain it actually. Like, it's really hot. My ass is always clean, my guy. I use a bidet, okay? You don't know how much toilet paper I save on just for using a bidet, alright? Bidets save your life. It'll change your life, I mean. Bidets will change your life. You save so much on toilet paper, unless your ass is cleaner than it's just using toilet paper. How's that unpopular opinion? I think the stat is like 10. That is a bad combination of emotes to use, my guy. Okay, I'm gonna need you to chill with the. That's a crazy combination of emotes to be using. I'll have to take that one away. I never thought that somebody would use that. It's crazy because the angle is kind of perfect for that. Oh, yo, thank you, Mystery Meat Monster. Okay, that's the worst timing for you to raid me because somebody just gave the worst emote combination of that. But I appreciate you. Thank you very much, Mystery Meat Monster. Oh, shit. Good looking. I'm just cleaning up right now. I just got done cooking some, bro, look. You can use that, emote. Just don't use it in the way that Rags did, because that was horrible timing. No, stop with that. Look, alright, I'm gonna have to change that emote now. I never thought it'd be used that way. Let's get it. Yeah, I just got done cooking some steak with some, Cambodian Mudfish sauce. It doesn't sound appetizing, but it's actually not that bad if you know anything about like Southeast Asian cuisine. It's pretty good though. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you for following too. Bro, see, look, chill out with those, all right? All right, I'm gonna take away that emote from you guys. I'm gonna have to take away those emotes from you guys. I didn't think you guys would use it like that, bro. It's not mudfish, catfish, it's mudfish. It's mudfish. What you get done cooking, Mr. Mystery Meat Monster? Anything delicioso? Bro, Sleepy. Thank you, Sleepy, for not using a bad emote or horrible looking emote in, you know, or abusing my emotes. I'm gonna take that one away from you guys. You guys have way too much power with that. That's just wrong, bro. I did not expect that to happen. Oh, you bottled some mead. Oh shit. You got your nice little microbrewery going on. That's what's up. I always thought about brewing my own stuff, but I'm afraid I'm gonna forget it and it'll just explode. And I think that's a no-no around here. I'm not taking away your freedom of speech, my guy. Okay? One, you're a mod. One of these days you'll figure out how to use these Twitch things. I don't know how to use it myself, but I'll figure it out one of these days too. But bro, you guys are abusing though. That's different. There's a difference between actually using it and abusing it, alright? And you guys are borderline abusing it, okay? But the other emotes are pretty cool though, okay? The other ones that come out, come on now. It's a homage to you. You can't be abusing. Wait, hold on. Can you abuse your emote? Hold on. I can do that. Oh, thank you, Tito Burrito 04. Man, you a youngin' at 04. If that's your year of birth, hopefully that's the year you graduated. Then that's much closer to what my age at least. All right, let's. All right. How? See, like it don't work the same. What the eggplant? How'd you get that emote? Eggplant emote? Is it like this? Eggplant, and then like, it doesn't have the same ring to it. You know what I mean? Like you're facing the other way. Like, and plus, like that picture's just way too cute. That's just a way too cute picture. I can't sully it. It don't work the same. It don't got the same ring to it. I mean, it's like weird because it's like the perfect angle. I never thought anybody would use it to do that. Alright, I'm definitely taking that one away. There's way too many things you can abuse with that one. I'm definitely taking that one away. But I need better ones. You seen the other one though? You seen the other one though? The other one's kind of cold. That one's pretty good too though. That one's pretty good. Thank you guys for showing up. I appreciate y'all. But dang, can't be abusing my emotes like that. I gotta make some better ones. I still got like a few emo slots, okay? Hey, I told bro, let me know if you got something that you wanna do. You know, I can throw something together. It's really not that hard. Like I can even make animated emotes. There's some pretty cool ones out there. I just took like small clips from like a really long time ago that are kind of fun to put together. It's really good. I feel like the monkey fox one though, the monkey fox, A1 emote. Like that's, I'm gonna throw that in everybody chat. It's great. I'm not entirely sure how many people know what a monkey fuck actually is, but to teach them a lesson, Monkey Master Mick know how to do a monkey fuck. He really good at it. This beer is not the greatest. It tastes like a watered down fucking Heineken with the Great Wall of China on it. It don't taste bad, but it don't taste good. I need more suggestion for it, because that shit is okay. It is Yanjing beer. It is the most generic looking beer I've ever seen. I just wanted to try it out, and it does not taste good. Yeah, it probably. I mean, do people really drink Heineken with the lime and salt? That's more of Corona. That's more of like a Mexican beer thing, right? You do it with the Victoria or a Pacifico, but I don't know about doing it with the Heineken. I mean, OGs at like OG parties probably do that, but I'm not necessarily one to do it with that. You drink beer with a cup of ice? Who the fuck drinks beer with ice? I'm sorry, that just sounds not very great. Like I don't really like to drink whiskey with ice even. Viet people really drink beer with ice? Are you serious? I mean, I used to kick it with Viet people. Not super often. I've drank with them a few times, but I don't recall them ever drinking beer and ice. Shit. I don't know. That's something new to me. Thank you for enlightening me. Next time I see my Viet friends, I'm gonna pour them a beer and then I'm gonna hand them a glass of ice. The OG Viets. It's literally Bud Ice. You ain't wrong. Shit, I can make it taste better with it. I do have some limes, but I think I'm just gonna finish drinking it, honestly. Bro, I don't smoke. Get that cigarette out of my mouth, please. Please. That is actually surprising. I honestly didn't know that people actually drink beer and ice. What kind of beer do they drink it with? I had Viet beer the other day, even though I don't know if Viet people actually drink it, obviously, but it's expensive as shit to get imported here, apparently. Which is funny, because it's like it's called like Bia, B-I-A. I had that. Oh, Heineken, okay. It's like Laos people too. Yeah, Laos people either drink Heineken or or Coronas. That's what Laos people drink as well. But I think it's like Gia beer, which I had the other day. It was not. I don't think it was amazing. It was okay, but it was expensive as shit. Yeah. I drank it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but I wouldn't pay as much as I did for it ever again. That shit was like double the price of any other beer. It gets so expensive to import. Fucking Mick with these fucking emotes. See, Laos people, that's what we do. It's all about Hennessy. I was saying earlier that it's all about Hennessy. And what's crazy is, as I've grown older, Laos people have gotten more and more bougie. They have gotten way more bougie than I remember back in the day. Back in the day, no one cared about what kind of Hennessy it is, right? The classic Hennessy is good enough. Nowadays, it's not good enough. Now, they call it crack Henny. The regular Hennessy is now called crack Henny. Never in my life I would have thought that would happen, because like every Laos party I would go to, it just be Hennessy, the regular ass Hennessy. But now, it has to be VSOP. It has to be VSP or they're not drinking it. I don't understand that. Nah. Too rich for my blood. Let me go back to my roots and drink my crack Henny. No one calls it crack Henny? Bro, go and talk to B and Chris and all of them. They will call it crack Henny. They will call it crack Henny. They are too good for VSOP. I'm just saying, as a kid, or I guess adult, growing up, Costco sells Henny? I guess Costco probably sells everything. Costco sells everything, and they do it better too. But still, like, you tell me that it's like you can't drink regular Henny because there's VSOP out there? Honest to me, there is no huge difference. There's definitely no huge difference. I guess you're right. I don't know. They are a little bit bougie, but they aren't the only people I've heard call it crack Henny. I'm just saying, my family still calls it regular Henny because we still just drink Henny, right? We stay away from the I don't really care about the VSOP. One thing I did see though, for the year of the fucking dragon this year, they have an exclusive VSOP year of the dragon Hennessy. Okay, that one's fine. The peach and I'm fine with that one. That one's pretty good. But if you seen the year of the dragon VSOP Hennessy, that shit look cold. It is cold. It's like $120. But I might have to go out and buy it if they don't run out, because obviously New Year's over. Yes, it's limited. They come out a lot of limited edition Hennessy. They do a lot of collaborations. They had an NBA one that was pretty cool. I had one of those. I think I threw the box away, but it was pretty nice. But the Year of the Dragon one looks fucking crazy. It looks really nice. I wonder if I can Google it. Let me see if I can find it. It looks so good. Head vanilla. What's head vanilla? Oh shit! A dragon-shaped bottle of brandy. Okay, that looks pretty cool. That's cold. I give it. That's doing too much though for some alcohol. That's doing way too much for some alcohol. Hold on, let me see if I can get this up on the screen real quick. I'm not good at this. Where is it? Control Shift P. I'll show you. Hold on. Let me see if I can window capture it. I'm bad at this. I thought I had one already set up. That is not the one I'm looking for. Window capture. That's what I'm looking for. I do have one. Oh, there it is. Way too big though because I have it on a different screen. How do I? There you go, look at that. I'm a pro, I can do this. Bam. There you go. Had to make sure I don't have my information, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to dox myself. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Craig, I had to close all the porn tabs. You're right. I'm sorry. All right, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Look. I had to make sure I hit all the porn. Okay, had to make sure. I'm saying like it's all crack Henny. Look, it looks pretty cool though. Like the bottle itself looks pretty damn cool. That's this. But let's see if I can find the Year of the Dragon Hennessy. The box just looks fucking amazing. Did you spell Hennessy? Is that how you spell Hennessy? Nah, I spell Hennessy. Fucking Bing. Why is he using Bing? I needed to use Google. What? Fuck. Want this? Why are you not fucking Bing? I gotta install fucking Opera or something on this goddamn computer. There it is. Bro, that look cold, dude. Look at that. Why is it only $80 here? Bro, I didn't want to install any other browser on this computer. This is just my streaming computer, so I just use that. But Look at that, dude. That looks fucking cold. Look at that shit. Why didn't you upcharging $120 for this shit though at the fucking liquor store that right next to my crib? So this for $120. It says $70 right here. But that shit cold. That shit is definitely cold. I mean, Vegas regular VSOP is like $70 as well, but this, they just upcharged the shit out of it just because it was Year of the Dragon. I guess because also the liquor store is right next to Chinatown, so. I know it is his birthday coming up. Fuck. Alright. Look, it's gonna be a gift from me then, right? It's gonna be a gift from me. Alright, it's gonna be from me, not from you guys, okay? His birthday still got it's a whole ass month away. We just started the month of March, bro. It's crazy because I still remember, I remember his birthday. He's one of the only ones I do remember. I guess I had to remember fucking Rag's birthday. I had to do his taxes. I remember that one. Bro, that's insane though. Rags is a true meal boy through and through. It's crazy. Fuck. You ain't wrong, bro. You definitely ain't wrong. Wait, what is this one? Wait, what is this? I have two up here. There we go. Bro. I mean, there's a few people that I know. There's actually, I don't know why, but I guess because Huck is born in '88 as well. You wanna see my credit info? Bet, alright. It's private, but sure, it's private mode. You can see my credit info. Add to cart. Bam! Oh, can't even see my email, rip. I am pretty poor right now. I don't think I'm gonna have any money to do anything at least until the middle of March, so. It don't show up because I only stream on this computer. I don't use that. Bro. I am broke. It's actually 120.0.0.0.1. That is my IP address. Okay. What is this? That looks pretty damn cool too. Cognac. No, I'm pretty fucking broke. Like I legit have been living pretty fucking frugal the past month. I haven't left the crib. I need to save up money and then I'll be able to do something because I am broke. What's funny is like don't Spanish people who speak Spanish also do 5, which is pretty funny because like obviously that allows people to go ha 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 ha, but they do like ja 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 ja. It's a very similar thing, right? Ha 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 ha. It's very similar to ja 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 ja, right? That's kind of funny. Obviously, Laos people is more appropriate because you know ha. I didn't realize how close the Laos language is to Thai people. Cause I'd be waiting in line at some of these Asian stores, and they be speaking Thai, and like I can understand what the hell they saying 99% of the time. So I'll be too shy to talk to them because of social anxiety and whatnot. But they some good people. It's nice to see that there's actually Thai people out here. Oh. Chicken mama for hire. Chicken mama for hire. That was appropriate. I was gonna click it. I was definitely gonna click it for a second there. Look, when I first moved in, and there was like all of these people showing up, going to their cars, like downstairs. I live right above a garage, and all of these, there's the elevator to my apartment is right there. I saw a bunch of old ladies with plastic surgery. Put it that way. That's how you find drive. Look, me and Sleepy were talking about it. We were like, he was asking me how much game you had back in high school. I told him the truth. I don't think you had that much game back in high school, and don't know how you even found a wife or whatnot. But apparently you done did it. So shit, I can't say shit. Definitely can't say shit. Yeah, there is a Pansabon market out in Mill Road. Apparently, it's a pretty nice spot. Like my parents used to go there for like the check. So to do like they got a lot of like services for like the Hmong community and stuff, which a lot of people obviously take advantage of too. Which is pretty cool. It's pretty nice to do that. I mean, that's what I was telling people. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're at least tall, like especially compared to Hmong people. Like, you're at least almost 6 foot. Like, fucking tower above a bunch of people. Me standing at like 5'3", 5'4" at most, like, is taller than most Hmong people. It's kind of insane. Fucking B still here. B with the hotness, bro. They've been fucking flaming my other emote. They've been killing it with the other emotes, bro. Like, they've been fucking my shit up. That is definitely not the best emote. B, Regs, let them know what the best emote is. You guys know which one's the best emote. You guys know damn well what the fucking best emote is. Thank you. See, everybody know what the best emote is. That's what I'm saying. No, but Tony is 5'10". Like, he's pretty fucking tall. He damn near 6 foot is what I'm saying. Compared to all the other motherfucking Hmong people. Chocolate Mountain. Crazy baby in the Chocolate Mountain. I think you can make a very, very good fucking book off of that. That would be a great fucking book to read, to children's book. I'm just saying. But B, you see this though? You see this VSOP? Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, you talking about a new generation. I think I know there's a couple of Hmong people that I know are like close to 6 foot. Like Meng and Jacob, I think they're like close to 6 foot, if not 6 foot. B, you see this though? You born in '88 too, right? You same year as fucking Anno. You seen this? This shit look cold. It was like $120 at the store. I wasn't gonna buy it. But Year of the Dragon. I might have to get it for Anno's birthday. I don't know about your birthday. Your birthday's still a long ways away. No, but like on this site, it's only $70. I might order online over going to the store because they wanted $120 for that shit. This is 80. Okay. Chill with the tentacle. All right. Chill. That emote is should not be used. It should not be abused this way. I'm gonna make my shit pointing the other way. I might have to flip that emote the other way because that's doing too much. Okay. Look. Second best emote though, Mick. I gotta give it to you, Mick. Second best emote might be yours. Definitely second best emote right here. Definitely numero dos, second best emote. I would give it that one. That one's definitely second best. But chill with those. I'm gonna need you to stop abusing my emotes, okay? Look, the monkey fuck. I gave you a good emote too, bro. You got a really good emote. I tried B with the other one, the side eye you sent me. That emote didn't turn out as well because too much lighting. On the side eye one, it didn't turn out too well. I guess I could have edited it. Bro, this motherfucker he non-stop with these ones. I may have to change that emote. I really have to. Like this one is good, but like You have to make it work. What am I supposed to call that one though? Alright. Anna with the dick picture on his face, with the dick drawn on his face. I have one of those pictures. But what would I call that? Or what would I use it for? Maybe I would change my wasted one. I have a wasted emote that I use that has like cake on my face or whatnot. But I don't think that one is as cool with the dick drawn on his face. Alright, yeah. I think the little dinosaur dancing. I thought they changed that emote though. I swear it looked very stupid the last time I saw that emote. Yeah, I have like a what do you call it? Oh, that's Slorp. I have that. Bro, chill. We just talked about this. We don't eat hot dogs like that, okay? I have that. But I can change that one to Anno with the dick on his face. That one would be kind of cool. I might do that. I'm running out of like static emotes. So I need to work on that. But I do have a few animated slots. I don't need y'all to chill. Look. That one was not the best. Yes, the one where he was in the tub. I have that picture. I can put that up there. I might replace that one with this. Or yeah, with this. This wasted one. Well, this one is wasted, so I might have to switch that one out. I might have to do that one. That one is actually a really good idea. I like that idea. I have to ask him for his likeness though. So, but I also don't like the one with the rag side eye. What is this? Drake pawn face? Drake PP. Oh, Drake PP on face. I don't have that one. Are you using like fucking better TTV? Because I don't see that. That's not showing up. Shrimp, bro. Big. Alright, bro. Hold on. Oh, you got shrimp the other way. Bro, I need to, bro, trust me, bro. Emotes are the best thing you could add to your fucking channel, apparently, because motherfuckers abuse the shit out of it. If you want me to make a decent one, I can make a decent one for you here. Hold on. How do you make a monkey fuck? You make a dick behind the monkey fuck. Most things are pointed this way. Most things are pointed to the right. So like, it doesn't work when you're bent the other way. I should have just flipped it. If I flipped it, it would make more sense. Pizza, thank you. I don't even like pizza, but I prefer that one over any of the other ones. I appreciate it. Thank you for the effort for that one. Still, what the fuck? Why are most of the fucking objects that you can put in front of somebody is pointed to the right? See, that doesn't work. You can't fuck with Rags' fucking emote. You just can't. Rags' emote is just it's pristine. It just don't make it. That don't work the same, bro. It ain't the same, bro. That, I don't know how I'm gonna top that emote. That's a really good emote. There's no way in hell I'll be able to top that one. It's just the picture itself in general, like, bro. Hello, Chef Samurai Rick. What's good with you? I got done cooking. I'm done cooking. I'm just shooting the shits now. I should be cleaning up, but these motherfuckers wanna do some dumb shit. And I'm not a chef. I'm definitely not a chef. Far from it. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta get some good. You lucky Sleepy spams the shit out of yo emotes. This is actually a good one too. Okay. What you up to? You actually chefing though? What you been chefing? What you been cooking? I just got done cooking some hold on, wait. I gotta that command for it. I don't know how to say the word. Do I got a chat command for it? I do. Bam, there we go. Oh, retired chef. Okay. You still know how to cook though. I'm pretty sure you still know how to cook. Yeah, I just made some Cambodian, a Cambodian dipping sauce made of like mudfish. I'm Laos, so I kind of have a decent sense for how it would taste. It tastes better than I expected because I even being Laos, I don't really eat like fermented fish or nothing. And I tried it today. It stank. It still stinks. My kitchen stinks, but it tasted pretty good. I fuck with it. Exactly. I don't know how to cook though. I'm bad. I'm trying to learn. There's a whole reason why I've been doing this series of Munchies Monday. I've been trying to learn how to cook. I'm getting better. I made sticky rice today. I'm Laos, and first time it came out damn near perfect. So I'm learning. It's coming out pretty okay. Right now we're just shooting the shit, trying to figure out what other kind of emotes I can make at this point. You're right. I am getting kind of old, so you know, glad to know that it ain't too late to cook, learn how to cook, which is good. But at this point, I'm just cleaning up, trying to finish up a little bit. Luckily, I don't have too many dishes today, making steak and whatnot. Bro, what in the world is that even? Okay, that's like a rocket or a pill. I don't know what that is. Thank you. So, I've been moving around a lot, and this is the first kitchen where I've actually had the space to like learn and actually fucking cook. So it's been great. This is the nicest kitchen I've ever had. Because I used to live, I grew up from pretty bad place. Not the greatest of neighborhoods, so I never had a real kitchen to learn how to cook in general. So pretty nice. Yo, you welcome to cook a fucking buffet in this place. It is a really nice kitchen. I'm happy for it. What the fuck is that, Rags? I don't know what that you just sent. That thing's not showing up. I don't know what kind of symbol you got there. Wait, no, it's like is that a white plate? I don't know what that is. Bro, Bro, like whenever I go back home, I guess it hasn't been lately, but whenever I go back to Milwaukee and we have like a party or a get together or something at my crib, when Glab and Huck used to live in that house and we would invite people over and be like, what do you guys want to eat? The first thing these motherfuckers would say is JJ's. I don't understand. Like, I get it, it's close, it's nearby, and the food is crack, right? Obviously, they fucking put crack all over their fucking chicken. They don't even say Popeyes. These motherfuckers say JJ's. The first thing they say is JJ's. My plan for my cooking stream, I actually been doing this for quite some time now. If you look at my schedule, I've been doing religiously Monday cooking streams. I've been doing it for months now, since last June. Every Monday I do a cooking stream. I try to do something different from some random region. This week just happened to be Cambodian food, and I did steak and khmer sauce, which was actually way better than I really expected. But I have a whole list here. You can't read because my handwriting is shit and my camera is also shit. But I have a whole list of things I want to go through. Next week I haven't really figured it out. Maybe do like nasi lemak or maybe some like tikka masala. I'm still trying to do like cabeza tacos, but I haven't seen a store that sells like cabezas. All right, Regs, I appreciate you coming through. Okay, that one might kind of work out. That's like a corn cob. It kind of looks like a corn cob. But yeah, every Monday I do a cooking show. That is beautiful, bro. That is beautiful. That's the best emo I can possibly make. It's just so precious. But I usually start around like Pacific. I do 4 o'clock because my internal clock is around Central Time, and 6 o'clock is usually the time that I usually work with. So I usually start around that time every Monday. It's Munchies Monday. And I try to learn to make something new. Wait, are you from Wisconsin? Are you actually from Wisconsin? Because I actually am. Actually am from Wisconsin as well. So that's why I'm not in Wisconsin right now. but I am also I know about the Wisconsins. I know. What's crazy is I was in Wisconsin last month. It's been a month now. Well, no, not February, January. I was in Wisconsin last January, and okay. When I was in Wisconsin, I bought cheese curds in January. Oh, you been there? Okay. Yeah, I was there in January. I bought cheese curds. I was hoping to bring cheese curds back because I stay in Vegas now. But I bought cheese curds from there because that's the only place that I know that sells cheese curds. And I left them there. I totally forgot them. I was gonna make poutine. I was gonna make Canadian poutine, and my ass totally fucking forgot them. But whitefish? I don't know what. Oh, whitefish, like Whitefish Bay kind of. Yeah, I mean Wisconsin. Okay, I shit on Wisconsin a lot because I'm from there, and a lot of people do. A lot of people shit on that stuff. Cheese curd, their cheeses are good, right? Right, Tony? Like, I do miss their cheese curds. Their fried cheese curds, sure, the best. They're pretty damn good. I miss cheese. Culver's is pretty good too, obviously. But like, it's okay. It's definitely better than In-N-Out and Whataburger and whatnot. I stay in Vegas now, so like, I get the best of a lot of worlds at this point. Still not used to the time zone. I'm still not a Pacific time zoner. I am still a Central time zoner, but at least I sleep earlier, so which is good for me, I guess. But Wisconsin is I will admit Wisconsin has a more diverse food scene than a lot of the states. I will admit that. Granted, they still aren't. I guess it's not saying much because basically the Midwest in general is just a hodgepodge of nothing. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's just Wisconsin though. That's just Wisconsin. You're definitely gonna drink more than eat for sure. The cuisine is, like I said, it's better than most of the Midwest, but it's not good, right? Compared to some of the better places in the world that, or in the U.S. in general, that have better cuisine, right? It's not like it's New York, it's not Texas. I mean, Texas, I don't know. I live in Texas too, but Texas, at least Houston has a better selection of food, or California, or like a Seattle or something like that. Midwest love drinking? Yes. I like Minnesota is still nothing compared to Wisconsin. Like, Wisconsin is just Wisconsin. That's all we do there, right? Like, there's nothing better to do. It's cold, so you just fucking drink. That's our in the nature, you know what I mean? That's right. When I lived in Texas, that was honestly the only good food that I actually liked there. California is way more than Mexican. California is up and above way more than Mexican. I wouldn't say it's just Mexican. I think a lot of the Asian food scene, there's an argument between New York and California and who has the better Asian food scene. And California is up there. Like, it's up there. I think California is probably the most diverse state in terms of like what type of food you get. Actually, I'd argue New York probably is, because New York is also more of like European food. I think New York has more European food than California would have. California is more like South. I think California is definitely more predominantly Asian and Mexican food, and then New York is more like European. There's more European influence in it, but obviously there's definitely a shit ton of everything in New York. But their Mexican food definitely cannot compete with California Mexican food. That's for sure. I mean, look, some of these places are insane when it comes to their pricing, like in New York. But New York, like, there's so many good food places out there that are actually reasonably priced too. When I was out there, I legit just took the subway and I was like, I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna walk like one block. One block takes like 20 minutes to fucking walk, which is insane. But like, there were restaurants everywhere. And back actually, last time I visited, it was like pre-pandemic, and it was like pre-crazy inflation, so it was actually pretty cheap. Like I had one of the best tamales in my life with some lady who was legit just selling tamales in the corner of a street. It was a great time. Like I found it to be super super good, and it was like $1.50 a fucking tamale. I was like, God damn. No, I hate Tex-Mex. No. I despise Tex-Mex. I used to I lived in Austin expecting there to be good Mexican food because it is right next to the border. I was highly disappointed. I lived there for a year and I was like, no. I cannot live here no more because the reason why I left Hawaii, I lived in Hawaii for like half a year before I moved to Texas, and I was like, I can't live without Mexican food because when I lived in Hawaii, there was no good Mexican restaurants, none. They were all horrible. It was either Tex-Mex or horrible. And in Austin, when I lived there, even worse. I found one good taco stand, and that was it. I couldn't do it. But yeah, their tamales go crazy. The best. I love Mexican food. I love Mexican food. That's why Houston is actually a pretty decent place. That's probably the best place and the best burrito taco that I had in the honestly ever. I don't really eat burrito tacos like that, but yeah. Musubi, I love musubi. I made musubi one of the first streams that I did for Munchie Mondays. I think it was like in the first month or so. I made musubi and I made onigiri. Fucking love it. I still eat spam. I eat spam. I just ran out of spam like last month. Usually I have like a whole shelf of spam just chilling there. I don't know. People hate it. It's bad for your health, but I fuck with it. I definitely fuck with some musubi. Spam musubi is good. I love spam musubi. I love mixing it up too. When I used to live in Hawaii, it was definitely part of my diet. I gained a lot of weight when I lived in Hawaii. A lot of weight. And I walked a lot when I was there. Because I didn't have a car. I just walked everywhere. Musubi was definitely one of the reasons why I gained a lot of weight. Luckily, I was able to burn it off. But shit. Hawaii has some good food though. Definitely has some good food, but I couldn't live without Mexican food. Oh. Look, it's not good for your health, and it's not even cost efficient anymore. Like a can of musubi is like $5 now. You can get a steak for like $5. Like, why would you get a can of musubi or a can of spam if you can get a steak for $5 nowadays? I find it hard unless I can get on sale. I kind of stay away from it most time. I don't know. I've never seen the tocino one. I've seen the jalapeno one. The jalapeno one's okay. I've messed with the jalapeno ones. The teriyaki one is a little much, but they use that in a lot of musubis too. I mean, they already put teriyaki sauce to begin with, but like teriyaki, and then the teriyaki sauce was a little much for me. But the jalapeno one is good because I love spice. So you got a little spice to it, I'm all in for it. But I've never seen a tocino spam. I don't even know what that is. Time to Google it. Tocino spam. What is this? I've never seen this. What is tocino? Is it like I can't tell, but it looks like it's breaded. I don't think it's breaded. Yo, it's limited edition. It's limited edition though. Oh, it's a Filipino. Wait, no. As a token of appreciation in the country, you've created a Filipino. Right mixture of sweet and meaty. Also, the source of Filipino. I mean, Filipino already eat that. Filipino people already eat spam to begin with. Oh, okay. I mean, like when I eat spam, I like to sprinkle a little bit of sugar on top of it to begin with when I fry it. Throw a little bit of sugar on it and then fry it, and then it has a nice glaze on it. You know, Maria. I don't know how to say that fucking word. A little effect on it. Yeah, I fuck with that. Yeah, it's Filipino inspired. Filipino people already eat spam because, you know, there's so many Filipino people in Hawaii. So they eat spam. Spam musubi, onigiri. But there's a lot of dishes that you would put spam in. That's pretty cool though. I've never seen it. It says it's limited edition, so I've never heard of it. I've never had it. I've seen like, I think there's like even gochujang flavored ones. There's so many spam varieties nowadays. Yeah, you just put a little bit of sugar on it, let it caramelize a little bit. It tastes best because it also cuts down the amount of saltiness that it has. It's really, and it has a nice little crisp to it. So I do fuck with it. But Hawaii also has like way more dishes than musubi, like Kahlua pork, the short rib. Boy, like I eat a lot of like fermented foods just from being from like Southeast Asia and whatnot. Oh, the maple one, I can see that. I mean, cause that's like similar to this tocino, right? You got the nice little glaze on it. You just add a little bit of sweetness because it is a little bit too salty sometimes. Just to add a little bit of layer on it. Hawaiians do love that shit though. I was just talking to somebody else earlier today, Sleepy. He was talking about in Canada, Canadian bacon is basically ham with fucking maple syrup on it. Which is understandable. I guess that does make sense. I love Canadian bacon. Hot take, I like Canadian bacon over American bacon. Very hot take. But I love that shit. I love Canadian bacon. But a lot of he was telling me something about like Canadian balagna. Like I never liked balagna to begin with. But like Canadian balagna, I can see that tasting pretty good. I feel like it would be something similar to like a maple syrup spam. Because balagna is like salty to begin with. You throw a little bit of maple syrup. Man, motherfucking Canadian just throw maple syrup and everything, just making it good. Obviously it's gonna be good. It's sweet. You know what I mean? I fuck with that. Look, you can all day. You can make anything with maple syrup. Is fine. I feel like apparently anything Canadian has to have maple syrup in it. Poutine doesn't have maple syrup in it, does it? No, it doesn't. But like you said, I was asking if like, do Canadians call like Canadian bacon, or do they call it bacon? You know what I mean? But they also have the Canadian balagna. Do they call that balagna or Canadian balagna? Apparently they call it balagna, and then like American stuff they call it American, and then they put the only thing that I know in America that we call American cheese is American cheese because it's America. But yeah, I mean, spam sandwiches do go hard. Like spam, my favorite is always the breakfast musubi. I always fuck with the breakfast musubi, where you put the spam, you put a nice little egg in there in the middle of it, you know, then you spout it. Sometimes you put sriracha on it just for a little bit of spice, and it goes hard. Cause it's also like a Hawaiian breakfast, right? Because Hawaiian breakfast, typically, the only thing that's missing is Portuguese sausage, which there's actually a lot of like stores here that sell Portuguese sausage, longanisas, and stuff like that here, which big reason why I moved to some place that is more diverse than like Wisconsin and Texas. Well, I guess I lived in a very not necessarily diverse place in Austin, which isn't the most diverse place you can live in. I mean, yeah, exactly. Our bacon, I don't know, it's pork belly. Our fucking bacon is pork belly, right? It's just a thinly sliced pork belly, and then you get into like thick cut bacon. Thick cut bacon is just still a thin cut pork belly. It's just without the skin, I guess. Still delicious. Still prefer Canadian bacon though. But that's just my preference. I do miss Hawaii though. I haven't gone back in a little bit. Hawaii definitely had some good food. Is all bacon cured? I feel like not all bacon is cured. Maybe salted. I guess that's technically cured, but I don't think all bacon is cured. I'm broke though, so I can't really head to Hawaii anytime soon. Though I did see that South Korea and Japan actually opened up workcation, where you can stay in this. If you work from home, you can live in the country for up to 6 months in Japan and up to 2 years in fucking South Korea. Which I'm really considering doing, because I work from home, so I would be able to do that. It'd be kind of dope. Bro, Cubans are good, okay? I don't know why, but Cubans are fucking. The flavor profile. I'm not a huge fan of the flavor profile, right? The saltiness, too much salt, and I really can't eat it. Too much sour pickledness. I'm not a huge fan of pickled foods, but like the combination just makes it fucking great. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I'm not looking forward to having to do this one chip challenge one of these days. I'm getting a little bit close to it, but I appreciate you, man. Thank you for showing up. Great to see you. Being like a Cuban sandwich is like it doesn't feel like I would like it. 11 more. I got like 3 today, which is kind of surprising. It's kind of crazy. I guess this whole before I usually in like just chatting, but food and drinks. I didn't know that food and drinks was a category. So, bro, I'm not looking forward. I don't have the heat tolerance I used to have. Sleepy made me eat a pepper earlier today, and that already hurt me. It was only one pepper, and it already hurt me, man. I can't do it. I'm getting old. I'm getting real old. I gotta go see a doctor. But yeah, like, I don't know. There's so much I still have to try. I'm running out of things to like mentally like make, because I don't want to make anything that takes too long. Like long cooking, like I could do like pho or like mumbo hoi or something like that. But those are things where like you sit and you don't do anything for forever. You just let it sit there and cook. You know what I mean? Boil and cook and whatnot. But I need to do something that like an hour to 2 hours, like at most, and then just like make it look appealing. So I still got a lot that I have on the list here. Oh shit! Really? Okay. Hey, if you got some suggestions, you send them my way. I'm out there. I especially if they do it in the morning when when I'm working. I'm more than happy to check them out, because I've been trying to find other stuff that I can relate to too. Like I only do these on Mondays, and then I do gaming on like Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then random shit throughout the week. But Mondays is I always do it. Oh, that's crazy. I honestly did not know about. Well, I guess I did know about Twitch way back in the day. I just never did anything with it, which I kind of regret. But I've been trying to do a little bit more. I've been trying to do a little bit more with the TikToks and the Tic Tacs and try to keep up with the youngins. I'm a little bit older, so it's just kind of definitely not keeping up with them. So no, I'm just saying. I'm just saying that's kind of my schedule. My schedule is Monday. Every Monday. I've only missed like 1 or 2 because of traveling, but that really it. Mondays I do my cooking streams, and I used to do it in just chatting because I didn't know this was a category. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's mostly because I'm trying to learn how to cook, right? And I'm trying to learn with different type of flavors and different type of cultures and whatnot. Because learning is a process. Trying to understand other people is, the best way to learn somebody is through learning food. Honestly, getting to know people. Like you go on a date. What do? You go get something to eat, right? That's the best way that you meet. You get to learn their preferences and whatnot through cooking. Programmer turned chef. I barely can call myself a programmer, bro. I can program, but I was helping one of my cousins with their homework, with their programming homework, and I'm sitting. Granted, it was another language I didn't know. It's still like I am out of touch with that kind of stuff. I'm really out of touch with it. Look, I don't got a creative bone in my body. Like I don't. So the only thing I can do is either programming or something that has like a methodical kind of rhythm to it. Something that you don't have to like feel for most of the time. Something that just makes sense, like math. I'm like a math person who don't like math anymore, but like a person who makes where it makes sense. Where 1 + 2 = 3, right? That makes sense. I don't like the whole like like psychology or like shit like that. Like I don't know. I can't do all of that. Like I don't have a sense of rhythm. I'm tone deaf. Colors. Yeah, I can't do none of that. Look, I try not to kill my pals in Power World. I try not to. But the only pals that I have butchered have been the legendary ones. I only butchered the legendary pals because I'm trying to get that legendary armor. I'm still looking for that legendary armor. I'll get it one day. I have all the other legendary patterns that make sense. But the legendary armor is eluding me. I'm trying to get there. Yeah. I need to try a different beer. There was a nice German Wefer. I don't know how to say that word. Wefer that I have to try. That's what I've been trying. I have been trying. Thank you for bringing that up. So next, hopefully on like tomorrow if I have time, I'll be streaming gaming some WoW, but before that, while I'm at work, I'm gonna try to record a video with I don't know how much you know about not Cambodian, Filipino food, but I'm gonna try to make sisig, and I'm gonna combine it with a Laos dish called lap, and then I'm gonna try to make a TikTok out of it. I don't know. I think that I haven't tried it, but I feel like it'd be really good. Just from like the premise of the flavors that they have. I'm definitely not trying to overthink it. I have made like pho soup dumplings, which turned out it tasted extremely good, but it wasn't very practical to make and serve anywhere because it was so fragile. Which I mean, I don't have to worry about because I'm eating it myself. But if I was to serve it to other people, it'd be very difficult to do. So I am definitely like putting like things together to try to make good flavors and stuff like that. It's really difficult. Beef dumplings. I love dumplings. I buy the cheapest dumplings though. I mean, I'm not good with the whole pleating. I'm really bad with the pleating. I don't have good handwork. My hands are not meant for artistic abilities. My hands are not very nimble, not very agile when it comes to that stuff. So when it comes to like rolling egg rolls or spring rolls or pleating freaking dumplings, it don't work. I have to do the most basic shapes. Oh man. Yeah. I do that when I overbuy like meats and stuff like that. To like people like when you look at meal prep, people are like making meal preps that are like a whole ass meal. When I meal prep, I make stuff like that. I make like dumplings. And I leave it, I freeze them for the rest of the day. So that's legit the way to go. And then you make a good sauce with it. So a little bit of black vinegar, a little bit of sesame oil, a little bit of soy sauce, easy. You ain't wrong. Look. I am bad with the whole folding stuff. So lumpia I can fuck with. Lumpia, you put the meat in, you just roll. You don't even gotta fold the sides apparently. Like and they're smaller. And they're small. I like lumpia over egg rolls because they're more meat to the veggie ratio is just way better than the lumpia. But dim sum is my shit. I've been searching Vegas for some good dim sum spots. But yeah, I'm telling you, Tony, we cooking. I mean, I'm learning a lot just doing the random shit that I do. Obviously, I made a mistake. I had no idea that beef shank is really bad to cook as a roast, or like it's not tender whatsoever. It's definitely more of a cook for a long time in a soup or a pressure cooker or slow cooking. Yeah. Definitely, I have not been good with the whole wrapping. I don't know if like I know a lot of Filipino people. They keep it simple. They definitely have smaller lumpias and they just kind of just roll it up versus like an egg roll where they fold the sides and stuff. I haven't seen too many like super elaborate ones. Look, I overcooked my steak today because I was distracted, okay? Overcooked the fuck out of it. I can't rap. Like I said, I have zero rhythm, zero sense of creativity, I'm tone deaf as fuck, okay? I can't do that. I overcooked the fuck out of my steak because I was distracted. It wasn't super overcooked. It was still edible. It wasn't burnt. But it was like medium well. I don't like medium well. It's a decent slice of ribeye. You know, and I overcooked it. I definitely overcooked it. I made it medium well instead of medium rare, which I usually like. 100%. Anybody who says anything else, I can understand. Like you're just like you don't really like it. Yeah, right. Like one finger. That's blue, right? Is that it? Blue? I think they call it blue. 2 is medium rare. 3 is medium, and then 4 is like medium well, right? If I get that right, I think like it depends on how many fingers you put down, but you can feel it. I think that's how that works. I forget, but I think that's how that works. Yeah, but I fucked it up. It's not because I didn't know that it was out there. It's just that I was too busy being dumb. Oh, index. Okay, index. All right. For sure. It's just that I was distracted and I let it sit on the pan a little bit too long, and it overcooked. Luckily, I didn't burn it. I did have a good crust on it though, at least. Pinky is well done. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, definitely I can see that. It came out decent. It came out decent enough. It worked out well with the sauce that I made today. Obviously, if you eat with sauce, anything that tastes good, as long as the sauce tastes good, right? Could have been better. Definitely could have been better, but can't complain too much. But it was very nostalgic because I got to eat sticky rice with it, and I missed eating sticky rice and steak. I hadn't had it for quite some time. With his duck Prahok. Hold on. I can do this. Wait for this. I have a link that you can do, but bam. Okay, look. It's basically a Cambodian dipping sauce that is comprised of like a lot of like veggies, which is like Thai eggplant, culantro, cilantro, and then the biggest part of it is Prahok, which is like a fermented fish. It's a funky mudfish sauce. It's very funky. I think so. I'm not sure. I'm not Cambodian. But I think that's what it is. I think it's definitely more of a thing. It's like a fermented fish paste sauce. I'm Laos, so I'm used to like Prahok, which is basically the same thing, but way more potent. Like way more potent. It's very funky. Like it, but the thing is why a lot of like Southeast Asian countries use it is it has a ton of umami flavor to it. It has a lot of umami, but it stinks. It stinks a lot. Two, it's funky. It's like so funky. But if you put it in the correct dishes and you cook it right, it adds a lot of umami flavor. And I was surprised. I made it today. I'd never had it before, right? Even Laos dishes, I kind of avoid, even though I'm Laos myself, I avoid eating dishes that have those kind of flavors in it. Like I don't necessarily eat the flavor that has way too much funk in it, but it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't that bad. Like because the lime flavor that's added to it, and there's like tamarind sauce in it. It wasn't that bad. You struggle with the funk. I mean, a lot of people do. A lot of people do. Sometimes it's very intimidating. It's very, very intimidating. Only reason, like, even as a person from that region eating that food, I was still I still kind of like, I'm really hesitant to eat that kind of stuff. But I wanted to give it a shot, and it actually wasn't that bad. There's also a dish where they use like raw blue crab that I want to try. I definitely do want to try that. There's a very similar sauce that goes on it where it's like a ceviche, but they also use that mudfish sauce in it that I want to throw it in there. So it doesn't look good. It doesn't smell good, but it's actually not horrible. And I'm willing to try at least everything at least once. I'll try anything at least once. I will always do that. You know what I mean? And that's the whole reason why I do these kind of like Munchy Monday things, is because I want to try something different. And try to learn what other people kind of eat, you know what I mean? From all over the world. And it's fun. It's been fun. Wait, did the pizza party not work? Hold on, pizza party. Pizza party. Thank you, Emsley. I didn't know you were still around. You can't be wasting your points on some freedom taxes, though. You gotta save them for something else. I gotta figure out what things I do with my channel points too. Yeah. Ate it with some good old sticky rice. I ain't had sticky rice in quite some time. Sticky rice is fucking a staple. And some really generic looking beer that I didn't think it was gonna be that great. Freedom tax is not drink. Freedom tax is not drink, okay? Freedom tax is this, you just, you know, it's like your regular taxes, okay, in America. You pay them, you don't know what they go to, you just pay them though. That's just how freedom taxes work, bro. We do not drink for our freedom. We don't drink for our freedom. No. We drink to drink, man. Look, thank you for using my emotes in an appropriate way instead of putting like a hot dog or a shrimp or a rocket or an eggplant in front of it. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So kindly. Instead of motherfuckers abusing that shit. Okay, facts. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. We do drink because of them taxes. We drink because of them. You're right. We don't drink for them. We drink because of them. You're not wrong. %. I will not argue that. You are 100% correct about that. And that is why it is on there. If you want to get scammed, pay your taxes. No. Freedom tax is not drink. We established this. Freedom tax is not drink. I will drink to. Okay, maybe I will. All right. I'm out of beer though. I'm 100% out of beer. I only had a few. I drank them all. So I'm sorry. Look, yes, they did. They did. What? There was a state that recently legalized weed as well. I don't remember what state, but I think they also just got a fuck ton of money flowed into their tax. I think they got like 32 million in the first month of them legalizing weed, which is kind of insane. Bro, Sleepy earlier was talking about how these alcohol, but I think that's normal for Hmong people, honestly, drinking like that. I told him that's normal. Like for me too. Like if I was at that party, I've been drinking my ass off too. But I mean, Colorado. I don't know where their taxes go to, but they get a fuck ton of money to fund whatever the fuck they fund in Colorado. I don't live in Colorado, but I live in Vegas now, and they fund the casinos. I mean, there's plenty of new casinos out there. I can't really determine where my tax money goes to, but it goes to them at least. Look, that's state money. Yeah, hell if I know. I don't really care about that. Don't smoke, don't. So. Alright. I think I might be done tonight. It's been a little bit. I gotta finish cleaning up. I was distracted this whole goddamn time. Coffee setup? I don't have a coffee set. What are you talking about? Okay, hold on. Wait, I do have a coffee setup. Wait, I do actually. Ooh, got it. Alright, you wanna see my coffee setup? This is my coffee setup. I don't drink coffee anymore. I stopped drinking coffee. But this was my coffee setup. A nice stainless steel. Look, it's dusty because I haven't drinking coffee in so long. I haven't been drinking coffee in quite some time, so I don't do it. But this is my coffee setup. A Vietnamese coffee strainer on top of my glass, and then look. It's not even open because I haven't drinking coffee in quite some time. But it is a Trung Nguyen gourmet blend coffee. You just throw that in there, and bam. That's my coffee setup. Thank you for asking. I haven't used this in maybe like 3 months. I don't drink coffee anymore. It's not fancy because I don't use it. I drink tea. You want to see my tea setup? This is my tea setup. Teapot. The O jasmine tea. Bang bang. That's what I use. I drink tea every morning. Every morning. Oh, you saw this. You saw this. Okay. This is nice. I do this. What's Shit, look. Haven't been chemistry in a while, but yes, you are correct. I guess it might be those. Either that or some French word that I don't speak French. I'm sorry. I don't speak the French. It is not a sewing kit, bro. Chill. That is my tea setup I drink every morning. Sometimes I use this cup. Usually I use my big cup. Yeah, I drink like 4 or 5 fucking things of this, and then I piss my brains out every morning. Half the time, people are trying to invite me to meetings and stuff. I'm like, I'm pissing. I appreciate y'all coming out though. I think I may call it one. It is a big cup. I drink a lot of tea. I I, I can't live without tea. I gave up coffee because I think I've grown like a aversion to sugars. I can't really drink sugars like that. So I've just defaulted back to tea, and sometimes I put honey in it, sometimes I don't. But it's pretty good. Thank you, Droid. I appreciate you coming through. But I do have to finish cleaning up. It's not much, but I do have to finish cleaning up. I will holler at you guys later. I thank you guys for coming through. You guys have a good night. What do I need? What do I need? Hold on. What I need? What do I need in my streams? Let me know. Peace. Hold on, I'm waiting for this one though. More cowbell cheese? Cowbell cheese? Is that what you're talking about? Or like a cowbell? I used to have a cowbell back in Wisconsin. I actually used to have a cowbell in Wisconsin. Don't fear. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. All right. I appreciate you guys coming out. I'll holler at you guys next Monday if you guys come through. Otherwise, I'm out of here. That's how we call the homies. All right. You guys have a wonderful night. I'll holler at you guys later.